the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. If you don't know, we go live every day, 9 o'clock UK time. And what we do, we chop it up about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. We have a great conversation in the chat about everything what goes down in the community. We also have a 5-point bulletin tonight. The 5-point bulletin tonight, we are talking about Thailand. We're talking about how to be healthy in Thailand when you do visit Thailand. You know what I mean? We'll be chopping it up, mixing it up and pumping it through. You know what I mean? And we're just pumping through it, the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, non-stop, pumping it through, you know what I mean? And giving it all the best we can, you know what I mean? With what we got, without a doubt, you know what I mean? And we've been pumping through. On the bottom right-hand corner, we have a super chat button where you can spread love on the super chat side of the game. We got Hennessy tonight, chip inside of the game on the Hennessy. We've got the Hennessy. We need to clear this off. We need to get rid of this Hennessy. We got some champagne for, we got some Jim Beam, and we keep it lovable, keep it peaceful down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. What's the poll saying? We're talking the poll is in, and the poll is we're talking about. How many? What's the healthiest thing you could do in Thailand? Have many single man sided games? 46%. 31% is walk a long ways, go to the gym, eat healthy. Yeah, you know how the game is. Yes, sir. Who's in the building? I see you there, bootleg coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. Samsung Wong says I'm here in the building at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. I missed Thailand. Good. You voted for single man side of the game. No doubt about it. We out here at the Club Fillers Inc. So, I lived in Thailand for 7 years, and, in Thailand, you can easily slip up and get unhealthy, Thailand's a place you can easily slip up because you can party all the way to the middle of the morning, and you can slip up and not um, not take care of your health. You've got to take care of your health. It's very important to take care of your health when you're in Thailand, because your health can go down the chute. You're trying to party, you're partying all the time, you're drinking, becoming alcoholic is easy in Thailand, and you're just drinking, you're not thinking about your health. You just want to have a great time all the time, but that takes a toll on you after a while. It takes a toll on your organs. Your organs need a rest, it needs a break, you know what I mean? And you can tell it when it comes out in your skin where it needs a break. You need to detox off them things, all them impurities out of your body. Because it can catch up with you. It does catch up with you. I never had gout before I went to Thailand. Before I went to Thailand 7 years, I never had gout. I attracted gout when I went to Thailand. So, it catches up with you. You don't sleep in well. Your room's hot. You know what I mean? You put the air conditioning, it burns like crazy. Everything's expensive. So, you don't sleep that much. FBI guy wearing a CFI thumbnail, peace treaty side of the game. Did you notice that? Yeah, did you notice that was FBI guy in the picture? That's FBI guy in the thumbnail. Yeah, on a Club Fillers Inc. t-shirt. You can't make this stuff up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had that t-shirt. I had that picture from a long while away. I found that picture. Okay, boss likes Hennessy, but you avoid alcoholism. I mean, I'm focused. I'm focused, man. I'm not an alcoholic. I mean, like I said, if someone don't buy me a drink, I don't drink anything. I'm gonna drink tea and drink all kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't have that spirit of alcoholism. It's hard for it to take over my body and consume me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, FBI guy used to work for me, bro. He used to work for me as a club promoter. Yeah, I hired him a few times, I mean, I hired him back, gave him like 10 jobs, that guy. On and off, and, going to work and not coming to work and just loose balling, you know what I mean? All these loose balling. And that's what you see him with a t-shirt. I gave him loads of t-shirts. And when I was, just too much things, man. The story goes on. FBI guy is another thing. Because he was out there very struggling. And you know what I mean, I give him a little rope to feed himself. But Not all the time you're going to get back your, you know, all the time that you're going to get back your love. To give you what you love, you give out. Sometimes you give out love and you don't get it back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, when you're out there and you're struggling in Thailand, you know, even if you get someone gives you a job for £1,000, £1,000 a day, that's good money. You know, that's good money. You can eat, you can live, take care of yourself. You can pay for your room. You know, you can do your thing. £1,000 a day is good. You know, and I gave many people jobs along the way. Not even an FBI guy. I mean, like, FBI guy wasn't no big up in my company. I had like one head below me, like guys below me, and I had guys down, but you know, I had guys down. I had second in command. I had, you know, a third guy who was. I had all different kind of guys in my company, and you know, FBI guy wasn't really. He never really used to take it serious, like he doesn't take his life serious. I suppose living in Thailand, you don't have to take your life serious, but you know, and you know, he just used to take it as, you know, just blase. But you know, I used to take it dead serious because the way I take my YouTube channel is the same way I took my Club Fillers Inc. when I was out there. The same way I take my YouTube channel when I'm on point and I'm there 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I'm sure, you know, I'm live streaming. I'm there. I'm up and down. If I'm doing something, then you know what I mean. You know, you know, to be, he's not a hard worker. He doesn't want to be a hard worker. He's not the kind of guy who wants to work hard. You know what I mean? He wants to do everything else apart from working hard. He's a happy-go-lucky. He's got the whole Thai spirit in him completely. He's happy-go-lucky, and everything to do with hard work, he's not doing. You know, it was so difficult with him, and he would want to borrow money at any time, and I went, you know, and I was telling him, look, I ain't giving you money. You're gonna have to come and work. You're gonna have to come and work, and he would work hard for a week, 2 weeks, or a month, get some money together, get some good money together. Then you don't see him for fucking 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he's got all this money together, and then, you know what I mean? Because I was employing people, that's why I got my name, the boss, because Barry the boss, because I was come to walk down Walker Street, people would say, oh, that's the boss, you know, that's my boss, or that's the boss, Barry the boss. And you know, that's how I got my nickname, because I found a loophole in Thailand, and the loophole was to employ people to you know, promote for nightclubs, and it was nothing to do with flyers. As I said, there's nothing wrong with handing out flyers, but it was nothing to do with flyers. We don't do flyers in Pattaya. It's about word of mouth. It's about trying to bring people in the club and trying to you know, get your name out there and promote properly for Thailand. You know, be a proper promoter. But you know. Okay, how did the £3 sweets go? They charged enough for the cake as well. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. T.Y. Kobe, it was old. You know, they'd been there, felt stale, a little bit stale, like it's been around forever. It wasn't that good. You know what I mean? I ate them. I got rid of them. I got rid of them and ate them, and that was it. You know what I mean? Well, you should see the video of the PI guy beating up. I've seen the video. I've seen all the videos. I've seen all the videos in the what's it called, in the kiss food. Yeah, probably, you know, just some argument over something. It's not normal. It's a normal thing for FBI guy to be getting in arguments and fights with ladies and all kind of crazy stuff. It's always the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing new to me, bro. You know what I mean? It's not nothing new to me with that guy. I've seen it, done it all. Wore the t-shirts, seen all the things, everything under the sun, where you can tell which is wrong. He does. He reminds me a bit like Ben Newton. Everything wrong. You know what I mean? They do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what he reminds me of. So when I saw that video, it ain't nothing new to me, bro. It's a normal thing, him trying to bloody kind of beat up people and beating up, kind of fighting and always fighting over not paying girl and all kind of foolishness. It's crazy. Let's get into it. Let's have a little break. I'm going to pick up this charger. Stress. Check it out. Feel the rhythm on the bass bar. Man, feel the rhythm on the bass bar. If any woman comes around and test me, come up. Yes, sir. We're at the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel tonight, chopping it up, mixing it up, pumping it through. You know what I'm saying? We out here giving it the best we can. Right. So so I employed many people, guys, and I helped many people along the way to do great things. And that's what I was doing in Pattaya. I was helping the massive. I don't know how to. You'll have to ask me yourself one of them questions there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, right, right here, Regina. Right. What would you? Okay, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You want to talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia, anything that goes down in the community, put it in the chat. Let's get the conversation going. Don't forget the chip inside of the game, and let's keep it going. People, okay. Boss, people need people like you now in part of your true leadership and a man with good ideas. Yeah, for real. The progress is hard these days. I agree with you, 100%, man. 100%, I agree with that. 100%. Just got to get paid the right money to do it, and I'll be there. But I ain't doing it for free. I'm not. I ain't coming to change the world. I come to to invest in the world. Would you be able to promote Bling or Warehouse and make them money? Because the moment they're hearing Bling is struggling. Oh, obviously. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. I mean, yeah, I told everybody that I did a 5 point bullet on it. I did a whole show on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that Bling wouldn't be struggling. You can't tell me. You're talking about, we're living for a recession. We're not living for a recession. We just came out the low season you ever could come up with. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about we just going back into the high season. It's a new club in a new area. Like, so Macau's not tried and tested. No one don't know what's down there. It's not like it's Walking Street. You know what I mean? If it was Walking Street, it might be different. They might, you might catch some of the crowd what's going to 808 and Flex and Ibar. You might just catch some of that club in the Bling Club. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might catch that, but then a brand new club, and what's their promotion like? What's their promotion team like? Are they hardcore on promotion? I don't see that much hardcore on promotion. I could go on and keep going and keep going. All these recipes of a recipe of obviously it's going to be struggling without a doubt. Could I make it? Could I make it work? Of course, I could make it work. I could make it work, 100%. You just give me the right money, and I'll show you how to make it work. Will I make it perfect? No, because at the time, right now, we're in a low season. If you wait for the high seasons to come now, November, with high season coming up now, November, December, I could make you look well, but you got to pay me. I don't do things for free, bro. I don't work for free. That's not about it. I can pop any club. I don't do it for free because you're gonna win and I'm gonna lose. So, and that don't look good with me. I gotta win and you gotta win. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. Hi, boss. How are you doing? Congratulations on Rashid. He is 42, nearly a billionaire. He's good to qualify as a PM. I don't know. I don't know who. Is that Indian guy? I think that's the Indian guy. I haven't researched it, bro. And I don't do politics, so bro, you're gonna have to talk to me about something else. Struggling, don't have to be great leadership. Yeah, without a doubt. Okay, okay. Right, I just got a boss advert. Good, 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 good. Okay. Um, okay. It just doesn't make sense to spend a go price for alcohol. And okay, Metro is across from the street from Bling. Yeah, I mean, as I said to you, you gotta, everybody comes there with 100 million ideas when it comes to Thailand. And like I said, when it comes, my field is nightclub promoting and making nightclubs work. That's what I do. And the thing about it, I take it very, very serious. I know what I'm doing before I do it. So that's why I said to you when people was coming up with, yeah, the new Walker Street's going to be. Sorry, Macau. I said, has that been tried and tested? Are you going to be able to change the road for the mindset of people to come from, and they're going to take the crowd from Walker Street to stay there? I said, you know how hard that is to do. You know how hard it is to take away the Walker Street people to change their mind to come to Soya Macau to stay there. You're asking virtually the impossible, man. You got to have a recipe which is wicked, and I don't know if they got it. See there, GSP. I think he's in Thailand now. He's in Phuket, having a good time in Phuket. This guy's in Phuket. Big up to GHB in Phuket. Good to see you tonight. You know what I mean? High rollers desperate for boss advice. Now, sorry, it's crazy, crazy dive. Yeah, I mean, that too. As I told you guys already, I mean, I'm not being funny about it. You can spend as much money as you want to spend, and that's the easy part. The easy part is the beginning start of your club and your bar, guys, is to spend as much money as you want. Anybody can. You can spend. I mean, like I said, I can go out there tomorrow, guys, and give you the wickedest watch you'll ever see in your life. You'll be like, God damn, with the box and everything. You'd be like, that's a wicked watch, B. That's a phenomenal watch. But that's only the beginning of being able to make the watch work. Able to market the watch and sell the watch and, promote the watch. It's the same with the business in Thailand. Now, if you opening up a club and calling it high road and spending thousands and millions of baht and making gold here and gold toilets and gold, man, bro, they don't mean no difference to me. I've seen guys open a club here in Thailand, all the roof opens. You look up and the roof is open. You see outside the roof is open. I see him have a swimming pool inside the club. I see him have, Lamborghini in club. I've seen him, I've seen him spend money like he's going out of fashion because you can do that in Qatar, but I don't mean it's gonna work. You better get the club fillers ink on board. You know what I'm saying? Whilst the club owner should pay attention to you like Dragons Den. You have great ideas, great leadership, a great gifted experience and knowledge. You see, the thing is, I have to be there. I have to be there, bootleg, for them to really understand. To do it from here is very difficult. I have to be there, and then they'll sit down with them and have a tea and have a drink and drop them my knowledge and talk to them softly and say, look, I know what you want to do, and I know what language you're going to do, and I'll tell them, look, what to do, and I'll drop them some knowledge, and I'll tell them, look, the problem you're having is that you're a new place, you're in a new area of Soy Bacau, and you've got to get that word out. You can make it work anywhere, but you've got to get that word out, and you've got to have that competitor advantage over everything else. And when I start dropping knowledge and I'm talking softly, like, the competitor advantage you've got to have, then they start thinking, oh, what's the competitive advantage then? And I'm going to say to them, well, what's your competitive advantage? You should tell me. What is your competitive advantage over 5,000 bars and clubs in Walker Street? Why should they come to your club? And that's what I'm saying. And then they might say, so, you see, and then they might come up with a couple of things, and I'm saying, well, you're going to need a little bit more than that. You're going to need a little bit more than that, because I'll tell you what, this competition is deadly, deadly. Because the same person you're doing it, you're here, and the same person is doing the same thing you next to you, the same person is doing the same thing next to you, and the same person is doing the thing next to you on that side. And you go this side, the same person is doing the same thing next to you, selling drinks, selling drinks, selling drinks, selling drinks. And you look forward, they're selling drinks, selling drinks, selling drinks, and you look back, they're selling drinks, selling drinks. So everywhere you're surrounded by you're surrounded by competition. You know what I mean? I want to see how you're gonna win out of that, mate. You're surrounded by competition. It ain't no joke. It's for real. You know what I mean? It's for real. Okay. No, I didn't watch his live today. I didn't get to watch his live. I don't watch his live. You know what I mean? I don't understand why these dudes spend all their money on. Okay, okay. Well, there's a lot more to it. I wouldn't really put it like that. I wouldn't really put it like that. I wouldn't really put it like that. GHB. I wouldn't really go that hard. But I mean, everybody wants a dream. You got to remember what I told you, that you can have your dream. Everybody has a dream, and some people get their money together, and you can have your dream in Qatar. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with a man having his dream. It's not really. I can't knock a man for a man having his dream to open his dream and open up a nightclub or open up a bar. That's your dream. That's your life. Don't let me knock you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what mostly what's going on is a man's dream, and Paddy Bar Escape Club, buddy, badly needed your help. Like the ghost town. Well, when I first opened, I did give them the advice. I said to them there is 5 aspects that are going to make you. I gave them I went over to his channel because I do know. I do know Buzzing TV, and he's a good guy. He's a cool guy. So I went over to his channel and I did give him advice, and I did tell him these 5 aspects of how is he gonna, if it's gonna pop or not. And one of them I said is execution of the idea of what you're doing, how you execute it. You know what I mean? Have you got, next thing is budget. You know what I mean? What's your budget like for advertising? The next thing is drinks prices. Another thing is the ladies. Another thing is how and I gave him the 5. I gave him the 5 things. So I did bump up. I can't really do anything. You know what I mean? I don't. And I did that for free. So it's about time I get paid. Yeah, I mean, I do things for money. I don't do things for free. Okay. Sean the Prawn, can you please refrain from politics on this channel? Because we have a rule where we don't talk about politics, my man. You should know that by now, Sean Prawn. You're on the wrong. You've been going on the wrong channel for a long time. We don't talk about politics, bro. You're gonna make it go. You're gonna make the chat go into a situation which people are gonna be upset. Everybody's got their own opinion. I say the wrong thing, and then they get upset and run away. You know what I'm saying? So I try to refrain from it. Looks like you having to get the CFI team back together. Walking Street needs your knowledge and experience. It's back together already. It's back together already. All I got to do is click the button. It's more or less me and a few others. I can get it back together already. It's not even a problem. You know what I mean? Big up for the new membership there at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Doc Ferran coming through with a new membership. Membership there, Green Army coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Good to see you there. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, never listen to boss business. Good idea. No, I mean, listen. No one has the right to just listen to me, all because I'm a promoter, and all because I have extensive knowledge of Pattaya and thinking, and especially, how difficult it's for someone to listen to you when you're in the UK. I mean, it's so bad. If I was out there, I guarantee I probably would have got a meeting with them somewhere along the line, because someone, when they start struggling like this, the word on the street would be, people would just put the word out there. Look, you need to speak to the boss. You need to speak to Barry, the boss, and you need to employ him. People, that's happened to me many times before. People go out there, they do all this attention, spend all this money, and it just don't work, and they don't know what to do. They run out of ideas, and then someone just said to them, "You need to speak to Barry, the boss," and they finally do. They call me up. I've had the biggest promoters in Thailand, in Pattaya and in Thailand, call me up for a meeting. You know what I mean? Because they're struggling to get their club, and we get together and we pop the club because they didn't know what to do, how to do it. And I put the promotions in place. I put the people on the street. I put the right people at the right place. I spoke to them about this, that, and we popped the club. I've done that. You know what I mean? But I want to get paid, bro. I don't just do things. I don't just do things. I don't have my knowledge. Who's going to have their knowledge and just give it away for free? You know what I mean? Okay, politics. I'd rather than actually. Okay, okay. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Who's gonna give it away? I don't give it away for free. You know what I'm saying? I talk about. I mean, like I said, it's not. It's okay for me being on a YouTube channel because it's much more expensive than Pattaya. They balance each other. Yeah, and like I said, I don't mind coming on a YouTube channel and talking about it and giving knowledge and experience on a YouTube channel like here, because then we can, there, that way at least I'm getting some super chats, or I'm getting a membership, or I'm getting some revenue from it every month. So at least I'm dropping knowledge and experience, but at least I'm getting some money back out of it for all the 7 years I was there. So all the 7 years I was there, over this last 2.5 years or 2 years, I've gathered up revenue from it. So it ain't bad. And it ain't been bad at all. You know what I mean? I've gathered up revenue for the 2 years, for the 7 years I've been out there. And all I'm doing is dropping knowledge and experience from Thailand, and being, Philippines and Asia, and being in Vietnam as well. So that's not so bad. But I don't, you got to be careful. One thing you got to be careful of in Pattaya is that you go around giving away things for free, giving away gems for free. That's the word I'm looking for. I see you there, Sean. I see you there, the Crow coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, the Crow, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Good to see you. Yeah, one thing you've got to be careful of, giving your knowledge and extensive knowledge away for free, because you can do that in Thailand. There is a lot of people in Thailand who will take your knowledge and take your experience and just run with it. And, they'll just run with it, and they'll just take it for free, and they'll use it. They'll use your ideas, and they'll just use it, and until I can't even move on my YouTube channel without people saying, if I do cooking stream, someone else doing cooking stream. If someone else do something else, someone else do something. I understand people copy success, but I get paid. I want to get paid, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get paid, and I want some respect. That's all. You don't have to like me, but you're gonna have to respect me. I'll tell you that. That's all it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, so like I said, when I get back to Pattaya, I get back to Thailand, like I said, I will be looking my money. That's why I charge $100,000, guys, for my knowledge and my experience of what I'm going to do, because I know I can do it. I know I can do it. When you're in trouble, I don't come into places what's not in trouble. When there's no money sloshing around, I come into places when there's money sloshing around, and it's booming, and everybody's got millions of baht flying around. I'm jumping in there then, and then I'm saying, yeah, boy, you know what? You're in trouble. I can help you, and then their money's there. because if I go there now, people ain't got money now. It's dead. There's not that much promoters around. There's soy Bacau, but soy Bacau is untested. It's got to be more people. It's got to get more. It's got to get more together, and that's how I make my money. Yes, Crow coming through says thanks for seeing you coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel without a doubt, no doubt. You know what I mean? Who's gonna press the button? The button open the till tonight. Yeah, the chip inside of the game, the chip inside of the game, or the Hennessy shots. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, if you got sensible questions, I'll answer them. Otherwise, you're just gonna write something, get a chat, and I'm not even gonna put it up. But if you've got sensible questions, then you can. I'll answer your questions. Otherwise, you can sit there wasting your time. You know what I mean? Because we're in a room full of guys who want to ask some sensible questions about Thailand, Philippines, Asia, and then so we're chopping it up on the real. But yeah, like I said, so guys, if you don't be careful, I know many guys who come to Thailand and they do promotions, and then people will take them promote for free and give them for free. And when I first started, I used to do that. But I wasn't doing it for free. I used to do it with commission only. But I used to make a lot of money, and my boys used to do it with commission only when we first started. We used to make a lot of money from commission only because we knew so many people. You get $50 we get for every drink. You can get 20 people in the club like that. You're on $1,000. You can get 20 people in the club. That's when times were booming. You know what I mean? So we would come in. Sometimes we go into clubs. Okay, we work for free. We just work. We just give us a commission. And when we was getting the boots on the ground, when we got doing the groundswell side of the game. Boss, if you won the lottery, which country would you choose to retire in? Thailand. Thailand probably would be first. Next would probably be Brazil. Thailand, Brazil, Vietnam. One of them. Then it would probably, go down to somewhere like expensive places like Hawaii and you know um, somewhere in Saint Tropez, some expensive places. Maybe look at some really expensive places like Monaco. You know, look at expensive places like Switzerland. But then it depends on what I want to do. It depends on how what I want to do and where I want to be. But it would probably be Southeast Asia somewhere. That way or Brazil. Monaco side of the game. Yeah, Monaco. um, uh, mm. 28 minutes into the live stream. We are on a Monday morning. We're just talking about Thailand, Philippines, Asia, anything that goes down in the community, in the chat box today. And we're having a 5-point bulletin. We have got a 5-point bulletin tonight. And the 5-point bulletin is like, okay, when you go to Thailand, guys, you can slip up on your health very easy. And you can fall into the trap of eating all kind of time of nights of the hour. You could be eating kebabs, you could be eating big food, and you could be eating, sleeping, and waking up, and you just get fat. You can get fat. You could drinking beer all the time, every night. Your liver doesn't get a break. But you need to do something about that. You definitely do, especially if you've been there long term, if you're going to last. I know guys who live there for many years and don't drink, don't have one drink, which is good. You'll last longer. But, yeah, so you have to take care of yourself. That's one requirement you have to do when you are in Thailand, without a doubt. You know what I mean? We look good to yacht in the canal. Okay. Me too, boss. I can't retire yet. I will be visiting Thailand many times as I can before I can afford to. Do good, man. Good on you, Crow. Good on you, Crow. Big up. Boss, when you go to Philippines, how many ladies would you plan to meet over the internet connection prior to arriving? Or are you trying to freewheel and local before me? So the thing is, I've been there already. So I've got many girls on my Facebook. I've got many girls on my Facebook which are right there now. You know what I mean? So I've been there already. And when I was there, I was gathering up all these girls from the Philippines. So I got loads of girls. But what I will be doing, I won't be trying to meet random girls. It's a good question, Sean Pro. I wouldn't meet random girls. What I want to do, Sean Pro, is meet some vloggers, some good big vloggers, like someone like Filipino P. Meet something like Filipino P. Meet somebody like, and then go do a vlog together or something. Filipino P, someone famous, some people famous in the Philippines, vloggers, women vloggers. That would be good because that would boost my channel and also boost hers with my clout and her clout. So I'd warn them. Just me. I wouldn't just want. Just I mean, I will. I'm looking for that special ladies. Definitely, we are. We're searching for that special one. But it's also good to have people who's got heat there already. They got the heat there already. They're already established there. So it'd be good to meet up with someone like that, and we can join up and do a live stream, do a video together. That's what I would be. I would be more likely looking. There you go. Yes, sir. So that's what I'll be looking. Right, guys, we're going to get into the 5 point bulletin tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. It's Monday night. We're starting off the week. Let's keep it going. We've got to get through this week. We've got to push it up again, keep it momentum going, and keep it positive in the chat. Keep it going, and let's pump through. Great point, Ross. Why are American YouTubers switching genres? They're switching genres. They're switching genres because why are the Thailand YouTubers switching genres? It's because it's been played out in Thailand. It's too many. Your algorithms are not good. You don't get any when if you went to Thailand 10 years ago or even 5 years ago, 5 years ago, right? In 2018, 2004, 4 years ago, 2018, 2019, your algorithms was off the chain in Thailand. It was off the chain just as little as 4 years ago. You know what I mean? You have to Cheap Charlie drop a video and get 10 million views, 13 million views. Try and do that now in Thailand. Try and do that. The algorithms are not there. The cake is not sweet. The cake is sweeter in the Philippines. So they're switching it up to where the cake is. It's not that sweet in Vietnam, but it's sweet in the Philippines. So they're switching up. They're like, man, it's not sweet now. It's because of competition of so many vloggers. You put in Thailand now vlogging, you can't even keep up with the amount of people who's vlogging in Thailand. You can't even keep up. There's so many. And so they're switching genres to where the cake is sweeter. That's why. I mean, big up the girl. Right, let's get into the 5 point bulletin tonight, guys, and we're going to talk about health and wealth because health is your wealth. Don't forget the bottom right, we've got a super chat button. Are we going to get the chipping, get side of the game going on? Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it lovable down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Number 3, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Somebody asked that question. Do you think vlogging in Pattaya will ever die down? It's died down already. It's gone, bro. It's out of the picture. It's died down already. It's gone. It's died down already, bro. You know what I mean? It's because there's so many. You know what I mean? There's so many. You know what I mean? There's so many. There's so many. It's died down already. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. Okay. So many has died down already, without a doubt. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Let's come back after this at the Club Fillers Inc. Right. Okay. Right to hell. You know what I'm saying? I agree, boss. The bar owners are clamping down on the streamers, on the streaming because they want the cake. Okay. Clamping down on the stream. No, I mean, the bar owners shouldn't be streamers, bro. that was a terrible idea anyway. You know what I'm saying, for a bar owner to be a streamer, and they realizing that now. Bar owners trying to be streamers, you know, it's just, you know, if you, it wasn't a good idea because, you know, if you're gonna do a streamer's bar or something like that, it's cool. But you know, I don't know, man. It's another story. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay. Let's keep it going. You have to get down the gym 3 times a week, guys, to keep. You have to work out. You have to work out very, very strong, and you have to. It's important to be down the gym because if you're down the gym, your body's flowing. All the alcohol and everything that you're drinking, all the bad food is moving around your body. You know, I went for a long walk today, and I came back. You have to still have to go down the gym, but when you're abroad, I know it's hard. You're on holiday, and you think to yourself, "Oh, I'm on holiday. I don't want to be gymming 3 times a week. It's too much gym." But you need to get down that gym, man. You need to sweat it out. It's important to sweat it out, to sweat out that toxins and things was in your body, and you know, so it's very important to do that. So get down the gym. Try your best to join the gym. Work out 3 times a week. Even if you do 1 hour, 3 times a week, that's good enough, and that will help you to lose weight, and that will help you to. That will help you to, you know, not to go down that rabbit hole of alcoholism and bad food and bad health, and you know, in Thailand that happens to you as well, definitely. You know, okay. Right down at Glumfield's Inc. YouTube channel. Okay, there's going to be a lot of influencers bars soon because the boss idea should keep good ideas themselves. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's obvious people are going to try something. They should have tried it anyway. You know what I'm saying? They should have tried it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but, you know, don't think they ain't listening. They're listening. They're listening. If they're not listening, their mods are listening. So they listen to every last nook and cranny what I say, and they take it and they run with it because that's what happens with success. But the only thing is they need to put some respect on my name because I don't mind you talking about me. I don't mind you taking my lyrics. And I don't mind you copying my style, but you need to learn some respect along the way. You understand? Put some respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. It all went down in 2017. The new YouTube rules, many genres got deleted from YouTube. I agree because they took away the monetization. Before you could do anything. You could be creep videos. You could do this. You could, you know, hide and do videos in Thailand, and people loved it because, you know, Thailand was new and people didn't even know what was going on before that, and then you could see things and you could, you know, see beautiful girls. And they took away all that. They demonetized everybody. Everyone got demonetized. Bangkok 111, you know, Dharm 666, this one, that one, all them creep videos got demonetized. YouTube wasn't up, and it went downhill after that. It got all stricter, you know what I mean? Right, let's keep it going down at Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. Mm. Right. Eat healthy food. There's a lot of healthy food in Thailand, guys. And sometimes you know, even though there's healthy food in Thailand, sometimes you could be eating in the wrong time of the night. You could be eating in the middle of the night. You could be eating in the, you know, you could be eating bad food. You could be eating kebabs. You could be eating this the wrong food and divert. Even though there's a lot of healthy food in Thailand, it's people that divert away from the good food and start eating bad food. And even if you're not doing that, you're eating at the wrong time. You know, you're just eating at 4 o'clock in the morning when you get home. You're just eating and you're gonna go to sleep. You know you're gonna put on weight after that. You know what I mean? You know you're gonna put on weight after that. Who's opening the chill? Shop for the Thailand live stream and big up for all of you. Thanks for that, man. Yeah, man. I mean, why not? Let's get the Hennessy out. Hennessy for the enemies. Start the week off with a shot of Hennessy. You know what I mean? For the enemies. You know what I mean? Let's get a shot going on. You know what I mean? Why not? Hennessy. Warm up the pipes. Warm up the pipes. You know what I mean? Who's warming up the pipes? You know what I mean? Got to warm up the pipes. You know what I mean? Got to warm up the pipes. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Down at Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep it pumping down. Let's keep it with a shot there. Warming up the pipes. Mmm, mmm. Yes, good little Hennessy shot there. Keep it pumping. One down. Let's see if we can keep going and keep pushing through. Appreciate that. Let's keep it going. Right, so eat some healthy food, guys. You got to eat some healthy food when you're in Thailand. There's a lot of healthy food around in Thailand. So look for the healthy food. Go in the mall. Be careful of the stools because the stools you can get yourself sick. Yeah, because you don't know how they're cooking that food. You don't know how to transport it. Sometimes I see some people have their stool and they take it from Thailand, from Pattaya, and they're driving all the way to Sukhumvit with their kebab open and with the food open or sticks on the food open. I'm like, God damn, bro. All them fumes, all them things and everything's going in that food. You couldn't even cover it up with some plastic or anything. They just leave it open and they drive all the way back down to their country. I mean, so you can be careful of that street food. I mean, you could get yourself, too much sugar in Thai food. Need rice cooker to do, boss, to enjoy. You eat healthy. Yeah, I agree. They put sugar in the food, and it mucks you up. They muck you. They put sugar on top of the food like that to make it sweeter. So that what I mean, you need to be careful of that. Be careful of that. You know what I mean. Be careful of that without a doubt. Kebab is healthy, boss. Kebab is healthy. Depends what kebab you get, I suppose. The kebab on the thing is not healthy, my man. That kebab there, what goes around is not healthy, man. That kebab and white bread and things is not healthy, my man. I mean, if you have kebab on a skewer, that's cool. But kebab on that thing you cut off is not healthy. You know what? You know what's in that shit? It's all the mixed up of all the shit, the eyes, the bum, all kind of things of the chicken and all different meat. Probably, probably rat, cat, everything in that kebab there, man. All mixed up together, and they say it's lamb. It's not lamb, bro. It's mixed up shit. And they put it all together and they sell it. You know what I mean? Full of the high levels of sugar. Yes, definitely, without a doubt. You know what I mean? Okay. Just checking out the boss food. That's good, healthy cooking for you. Yum. Okay. Like what's up, potato and chocolate man in Thailand, they all put pounds on themselves. Yeah, it does that to you. It does that to you. It does that to you. You slip up. You slip up. You stop going to the gym. You stop doing this. You start drinking. You're partying. You're having a good. You're not waking up in the morning after you're drinking and partying like that. You're drinking. You're partying. You're not detoxing. You're not this. You're gonna put on weight, man. Only weight can come because you're eating late at night. You know what I'm saying? You get into bad habits. And your weight's coming, man. Weight's coming, without a doubt. 62 in the chat. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's keep it pumping. We're talking about keeping healthy in Thailand. And that's what we're talking about tonight. Take a sauna, guys. This is very important if you're an alcohol drinker. To take a steam and a sauna four times a week. 4 times. And you might say 4 times, Barry. Yeah, 4 times a week. If you're an alcohol drinker, because that's what it does. It takes out the toxins out of your body. The sauna and the steam takes out the toxins out of your body. So you sweat it out. You need that sweat to take it out of your body. And when you're drinking a lot of alcohol, your body doesn't want alcohol. It's an antibody. It's a poison, and they're gonna find a way of getting it out of you. And how do you get it out? You can sweat it out. You need to sweat out. So you need to take that sauna, take that steam, and get into that steam, get into that sauna, and stay there for at least 20 minutes, half an hour each one. If you could stay there all day, stay there all day, sweat that shit out. And you'd be surprised what comes out because a lot of things sweating your whole body out. Your whole body's getting a whole body steam sweat out. All the purines, all the toxins, all the things what wasn't supposed to be in there is coming out. And you feel good after that. Drinks a load of water. Drink loads of water, loads, all big bottle of water. Drink it. Gallon of water. Drink it. Sleep. And you see how you feel after that. You feel a lot better. You feel retrieved, You know what I mean? Super healthy. Okay, right. That's good for the body, boss. That stream is healthy for the skin and body. That is correct, 100%. It's very good for the body, and it's very good for the body. Steam sauna. I saw Buzzing exercise on the beach last week. He is a shadow of his former self. Yeah, I mean, it's another person who's put on weight as well. It's stress, man. It's stress. I understand it. Stress, headache, not being bothered, not taking care of yourself. He's trying to run a YouTube channel. He's running he's helping with the club. He's doing this, he's doing that. He's busy. He's doing buzzing thing. He's losing it. And he was always on the fitness. He was on the fitness and he's kind of lost it. He's running himself into a trap. You run yourself into a trap in Pattaya. What he needs to do is come away, stop for a little while. and then re-examine your life. Take a few weeks off, take a month off, re-examine your life, get back on track. Me too. I need to do that. Get back on track, get back down to the gym, get back down to it dehydrates you. See how sauna dehydrates. No, sauna doesn't dehydrate you if you drink enough water. You got to drink enough water before you go to the sauna. You drink enough water in the sauna. You drink water after the sauna. It won't dehydrate you. It just takes out all the impurities out of your body. You know what I mean? Alcohol definitely dehydrates you. That's why you see a lot of Thai girls drink water after they drink alcohol, so it doesn't dehydrate them. So the same alcohol you're putting in is the same water you're putting in at the same time. So you don't get hangover and get dehydrated. I'd say 2 saunas a week, followed by single man clubbing. You built like toxins, something like that, bro. Something like that. 2 saunas followed by okay. Sure, the price is going in, going in. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? Something like that. Let's keep it pumping through. So the sauna is important. It's important to steam sauna. The sauna does your muscles. The steam does your brings out all the sweat and everything out of your body. Very important to take a sauna steam when you're in Thailand. Let's keep it pumping through. Let's keep going through. Okay. Find a massage place and take everything on the menu. I've done it day by day, guys. I've done it before. I found a lady who was my massage lady. And I did every last thing on the menu. Everything except the stone. I never did the stone one, but I did everything else. Face, mud face, back this, oil massage, foot massage, this one, that one, reflexology, this, that, all kind of things. Head massage. I did every line on the menu. Take it every day. Do one every day. Foot massage, leg massage, this, oil massage, Thai massage. Do one every single day. See how you feel by the end of the week. See how you feel by the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? Just see how you feel. You know what I mean? If you don't feel good. And then another thing is you got to do, go and take a facial. Go into Mike's Mall, take a facial. I used to go and get a facial. They used to do all my facial up. Get your teeth done get your teeth cleaned in a cleaning place. Get it all cleaned up and make it all nice and white. It's cheap out there for get your teeth done. It's going to the mall. And all these things are cheap in Thailand. To get a massage is cheap. To go in the mall and get a facial in Mike's Mall is cheap. 700 baht for a full hour. All of you to take out all the purines, all the impurities out your face and everything. You know what I mean? Get your teeth done. Look good, smell good, be the best version of yourself when you're in Thailand. Look after yourself. The opportunity is there to look after yourself right there, and it's cheap. It's not like you're doing it in the UK. I got my feet done the other day in the UK. It was £30, 1,000 baht. I thought that was expensive, or 1,200 baht for 1,200 baht plus for to get my feet done and my nails chopped off. The thing about the UK is it's expensive to do these kind of to do a facial. You're looking £50 or something like that, but you can do it cheap in Thailand. So take advantage of these things. Take advantage of these things. Okay. No, you have to do it yourself. It's not like you have to do it yourself. It's not only ladies do it. Men, you're supposed to take care of it. You've got to groom up yourself. You've got to look. No one ain't gonna look after yourself but yourself. So look after yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Get a massage, loosen up the toxins, then sauna, steam. Yeah, there you go. Something like that. That's it. That's it. Something like that. You know what I mean? There you go. Get loosen up, get a little massage, get a steam sauna, loosen up, shower. You'll be walking on air after that. Get a foot massage, you'll be walking on air. I remember like I was walking on air when I was in Thailand. You know what I mean? Get a facial done and everything, you know what I mean? What I mean? I said, okay, get put mud on your face, take out all the things, get all these machines, they're taking all these things on your face. You'd be surprised how better you look, man. Look after yourself, man. Don't run yourself down. I seen a TikTok video of you taking care of your feet. Not many people do that. Yeah, well, take care of yourself. That was the other day. I did that in the UK. I did that in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did it in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And I did that in the UK. Money goes a long way in Thailand with better quality. Definitely, 100%. 100% agree with you, man. It goes a long way when you got money and you can take. One of the things in Thailand you got to do is take care of your good self. You're so cheap to do it. If I want to get my teeth done tomorrow, it's all nice and Hollywood style. You know how much it costs in the UK? You're talking hundreds of pounds. You know what I mean? If not thousands. So get it done out there in Thailand. Mark, Thailand has a lot of spas. I like spas, sauna, steamers, 100%. It has a lot of spas. It has a lot of places to take care of yourself. There's a lot of things for men to take care of themselves. That's what it's about. But you can avoid it if you just clubbing and partying and doing single man side of the game. You can avoid it. It can just go over your head. It can just go over your head. But if you need to take the daytime sometimes and relax and go in the daytime and take that steam, take that sauna, take the impurities out of your body, relax. You know what I mean? Do these things in the daytime. Go to the beach. Relax for a little while. Take that alcohol. I know you want to party all night till 8 o'clock in the morning, sleep all day. I've done it. Party till 8 o'clock in the morning and sleep all the way till 8 o'clock at night. But you need to just do. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of you. Burnout is real. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. You know what I mean? Okay, what's true? Do you have any tips on how to work? If you do, you have any tips on how to work out if you message place is legit and that's inside the game shop? I mean, I know what you're trying to say. Most of them, I don't know, man. That's something what happens in Thailand I don't know about, bro. So I can't really answer that question. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that are going in Thailand that I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay, I can't have this. I don't know what this is all about. Nick, justice for Nick Noy. Yeah, no, I don't know what that's all about. I don't think I'm going to keep that in my channel. So I don't know what that's all about. It's kind of controversial. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. Barry, is the thumbnail picture CFI top level management? No, the CFI is the picture. I found that picture. I had that picture. I found that picture of FBI guy, it's FBI guy, and his friends. There was one guy from the UK, and and there was two other Thai guys. What he used to move with his crew. What he used to move with. Well, I think and the white guy, he was living in the same building I was living in. When he was leaving, he was trying to get his money back. The woman wouldn't give him his money back because Thai people don't give their money back. He said, "Go and call the police." He called the police. And everything. You don't call police in Thailand. Call police, everything. Police are going to be on her side. Didn't get his money back in the end. He was pissed off. He was a cool guy from Thailand, from UK. He used to get money from the UK and live in Thailand. No, I've never done that in the sauna yet, bro. Not yet, bro. Not yet, Sean the Prawn. Let's go to number one. You're going in, Sean the Prawn. It's something I could do in the future. You're going in. Someone said, "Where's justice go?" I don't do politics on my channel. People talk about other people's. I don't know what it's all about, so I got rid of it. Anyway, number one, guys, is SMS OTG every 2 days. SMS OTG is very important. It's good for your body. It gives a bit of exercise, and it gives you it works with every side of your body. So that's a good way. If you can do it, you can find yourself your girlfriend or whatever it is, your lady friend, but get that done and get some exercise in it. It's a good way of exercising. If you notice, most people who do single man side of the game a lot, they have six packs. So get it done. That's 2 days. That was going to come for number one. Get that done, and That is what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? You're supposed to do that, and you're supposed to do it like that down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So yeah, pump it through with that, and that is for the single man side of the game. Let's see. SMS OTG. Boss, okay, right. So that is for every 2 days. Are you talking about 60-year-old guys? Well, you don't have to do it every day. It might hurt you if you do it every day, but at least you can get it every 2 days. Be okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. You mean every 2 days? Every 2 days, surely. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do it every day. You know what I'm saying? If you do it every day of your life, I mean, boy, you're gonna. That is something else. Okay. Health and fitness has to become popular in Pattaya. Has become popular in Pattaya. There's a new gym open all the time. Lots of people in shape. It's not all fat slobs anymore. Well, that's good, man. That's good. That's good. That's very good. That's very good. You know what I mean? You need people to be in shape because Thai people are naturally in shape. They have naturally fit bodies. But us in the Western world, we naturally have bellies, us guys. It's just the way we're made up. So we need to start going to the gym and working out. That is the 5 point bulletin at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We're talking about health, and health is your wealth, guys. So remember that. It don't make sense doing all these things and you ain't got your health at the same time. So take good care of your health and try your best to get down the gym as much as you can. Let's get into talking about everything and anything what goes down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's keep it pumping. Let's get chip inside of the game going on, and let's keep it as positive as you can down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. Let's go into it like this.
Check it out, yo. Feel the rhythm of the bass mark. Better feel the rhythm of the bass mark. If any woman come around, run, test me. Jump it up, it up. But all my stress.
Yeah, I mean, they're targets, ain't they? They're big targets, them old boys, because the girls know that when they're in their 60s and 70s, they had their life already in the UK and they worked really hard all their life. And they know that their money is big. And them girls are just, they want paper, man. They're all about paper. So they target them older boys, man, because they're more simpler, they're more weaker, they're more easier. They don't want so much single man side of the game. It's not like you're young. The young guys who's gonna give them single man side of the game till they're tired. They're much easier to get along with. They're much more easier to rinse, and they got a lot of money. So why would you not go for that? You know what I mean? Why would you not go? Why would you make your life harder? You know what I mean? Why not just make it easier? So they do have dime pieces. A lot of dime pieces are with the older boys. Most of them. Most of the dime pieces got an old boy somewhere along the line. 67-year-old. She might have other guys as well, but I guarantee she got an old boy somewhere along the line, which is milking. Milking. Curl, I don't know where that I could find a place like that. Sorry. Look good, smell good, be the best version of yourself. Boss's quote, without a doubt, that's what we stand by, and that's what we live by: is looking good, smelling good, and being the best version of yourself. Why not, guys? You only have one life to live, and as a man, no one's going to take care of you except yourself. You got to take care of yourself. You got to look good, smell good. You got to try your best to, like I said, you're the hunter. For being a man ain't easy. So you're the hunter. You got to go out there and hunt for the food, and you're the breadwinner. So all the weight is on your back. It's not like you can sit back. If you're a beautiful girl in the UK, you're a beautiful girl in Thailand, you're a beautiful girl anywhere in the world, your life's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You can change your life in a minute, just instant like that. But, if you're a man, They don't care how good looking you are. You still got to work hard. You know what I mean? You still got to focus. You know what I mean? I don't think he's gonna. You know what I mean? You got to work hard, and life is tough. So you got to get out there. But the one thing you got to do is take good care of yourself. You got to take good care of yourself. And I know it's hard. You see, for me, I have a weight problem. I don't know. I just have a weight problem. It's just my weight just goes on very easy. I still try my best to try and when I'm abroad to take care of myself. You know what I mean? You know. Okay. Okay. Would you still consider yourself a bore when it comes to yeah, I still got it. I still got it. I don't think I've lost it. I don't think I've lost it. I think I still got it. You know what I mean? I'm 50 years old, but I think I still got it. I don't think, I used to be. Well, I know I've calmed down a lot. Before when I was younger, I was a lot more active and more fit. I was a lot more healthy. I was more down the gym. I was more, and I was real fit. And guys, the more fitter you are, the better single man side you're gonna be. It goes hand in hand. So if you're in your top notch shape, you're going to be in single man side again good. But the worse you are, you got belly, you got titties, you got this, you got that. Unfortunately, this is all going to be avoided in your interaction with single man side of the game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jermaine wants a timeout for foolishness. You know what I'm saying? There you go, boss. Will you? We're waiting for a big trip to Philippines. What will you do to stress relief, boss? Whilst you're waiting for a big trip for Philippines, what would you do to stress relief? Sean the Prawness is the duff. The thing is, it's like this. This is where it gets kind of difficult because, the thing about it is like this. You don't want to be spending too much. Anything you do for stress relief, you could do things like walk around. You can go to sauna in the UK. You can go to gym in the UK. You can, take days off. Take a couple of days off, which is good. Take 2 days off where you don't do nothing. You can meditate. You can do things which are free, to stress free. But right now I've been pushed. Right now, Sean Paul, I'm pushed to the limit right now. I've been pushed for the whole year. I've been putting it out and doing. And I've been doing every day, and I feel like my not my stress level, but my I'd say my stress levels is very, very high, very high. You know what I'm saying? And I need to calm it down. I need to calm it down. I need time off. So, maybe if Charlie does come on the scene, then maybe I might take a few weeks off or so, because I need to relax. I need to relax. I need to take a little bit of time off. When you just feel really right now. I feel intensely, kind of like I've been working really hard. So I need to take that time off. You can't just work all the time and work and work and work all the time. You know what I mean? Difficult to eat healthy in Paddy. There's so many. Yeah, I agree. So many Falang food places. Thai food is full of MSG and sugar. I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. You know what I mean? I agree with that. You know what I mean? I agree with that. You know what I mean? Okay. Down at the Club Village YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, diet is important than exercise. Yeah, diet is more important than exercise when losing weight. I agree with that. I agree with that. I definitely, because that's what the Thais do when they want to lose weight. All they do is they go on a diet, drink soup. You know what I mean, and drink soup all day, and some tongue soup and vegetable, vegetables and things like that, papaya salad and all kind of thing, and they lose off all kind of weight. So that's what they do, and then you see some Thai girls got perfect body, but they never exercise. Like, God damn, you don't even exercise. Look at your body. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean. You know. Okay, Jermaine's got a timeout for foolishness. Learn to have some respect. There you go. Okay. You got a second one for timeout for foolishness. There you go. He stays on the timeout button. That guy doesn't. He just stays on the timeout button. Trying to be the cleverest one in the room once again. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah, Mark dropping good questions about down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah, Mark is. At least Mark is talking some common sense. That's why it's good to have sensible people coming through in the chat and answering some sensible questions. Instead of someone just trying to be as clever as the cleverest one in the room. You know what I'm saying? Here we go again. Here we go again. The party's about to start. The parties. Are we going to get super chats today for this fun? Or are we just gonna? Are we just gonna just talk tonight? Are you going to talk tonight? Are we going to have super chat side of the game? You know what I'm saying? He's back again, and here we go again. I see you there, DWP. What did I miss, CFI? Well, you can rewind the tape if you want. You know what I mean? You can rewind the tape. Here we go again. You know, anything you ask me tonight, put it in the super chat because you're on a ticking time bomb. You're on a ticking time bomb. You for your for your lawlessness. That's right. Put it in the super chat. Step it up too because you know what I mean, yeah, you're going in. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We're bumping through. Probably has 12 hours a day shift at the rig. Now he's ready to troll. Big up NCS Play coming through with the super sticker side of the game. I see you there. You know what I mean? DYP saying 2 months membership. I see you there with a sticker coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Let's get it going on. Let's keep it going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay? Good. Where's my Pinky Boys? Where are my Pinky Boys? Pinky Legends. Pinky Legends. So like I was saying, so let's get back to what I was saying. Um, So Thailand is a great place, and Thailand is a great place to be, and you can have a really great time in Thailand, and you can have a really great time in Thailand. But the thing is, you've got to take care of yourself as a man. As a man, you really got to take care of yourself, and you've got to make sure you understand that you can have as much fun as you want, but your organs can only take so much. And every time you drink in alcohol is an antibody. It's what your body doesn't want. It's trying to find as hard as it can to get rid of that alcohol. You know what I mean? He's trying his best to get rid of the alcohol. So you've got to try and your best to try and do things to try and get it out of your body at the same time. You know what I mean? And how do you boost your health, Barry? Well, I eat healthy. I eat food. I eat this. I walk. I do this. You see what I do? I eat garlic, and I do a lot of things to try and lose weight, but it's very difficult for me to lose weight, unfortunately. So. It's difficult for me to lose weight, so I thought that was a pinky right there. He's coming through with a pinky, a pinky side of their game. It's funny how that comes up pinky. You know what I'm saying? Big up DWP for the 99 soldiers. They're coming through with a sticker side of the game. You know what I mean? Your trolls are out in force, eh? You can't make this stuff up. They're out in force. You know what I mean? Jermaine's back again on coming through with another account. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. My gosh, you can't make it up. I mean, boss, never give a time out to the man that didn't deserve it. The boss is tough but fair. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, 100%. Some guys. I mean, people say that I'm tough on the YouTube channel. I think I'm quite fair, but boy, when I try to let the chat flow, guys, I like to just let it flow and have fun and entertainment. But some people, they know how to get on my right nerves. Jermaine is one of them, and Ben's the second one. The rest of you guys are cool, but Jermaine's one. NCS Play does a good job, but he does a good job in super chats. He puts it in super chats to make it funny, so that softens the blow. You know what I'm saying? That softens the blow and keeps it pumping through. Okay. Righty home. NCS Play sales memberships levels at £49, but time you brought, he didn't give it. He give it. Okay, NCS Play he sells membership levels at 49, but he bought a membership and he cancelled it. That's why he charged back. You can charge back a membership. He taught me that. I didn't know you could charge back a membership. He charged back the membership. He bought it at 49. He bought it at £89. The most expensive one was £90, and he charged it back. The Billionaire Boys Club. and he charged it back. He charged it back at £90. I didn't know you could charge back a membership. So you can't charge back super chats. You can charge back membership. I didn't know you could charge back. I didn't know you could charge back Cash App as well. Someone Cash Apped me £1 the other day and charged it back. I was like, and they're a member on my channel too. And they're a member. Ross is a member on my channel. I mean, I couldn't make it out. I mean, what's that all about? But there you go. You know what I mean? You know. Right, boss. You ain't gonna lose weight. If you had chicken. Look, mate. If you expect not to eat, then you're never gonna. I'm not gonna not eat to lose weight. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Okay. So you're letting people know how to troll you. I'm not letting people know how to troll me. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you as it is. I mean, I'm just telling you as it is. I mean, I'm not really telling no one to tell me, even though this channel's a troll channel. People say I got trolls in my channel. Uh, you know, people say I got trolls in my channel. We just tell it as it is. I mean, you just got to be real with it. I'm not trying to tell you to go and do a cash app and then charge it back. I'm not telling you to do a PayPal and charge it back. I'm just keeping you up to date with what's going on. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Barry, you can charge back a super chat. I did it before. I know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Unless you did it within 24 hours. You might have did it within 24. Did you do it within 24 hours? I've never seen no one charge. I've never seen no one charge back a super chat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe that. Unless you did it within 24 hours. You might be able to get away with it. You might be able to, but more than likely, I don't think you're going to get away with it. More than likely. Boss is waiting for deposit. Yeah, people say I got trolls in my channel. I don't know if I got trolls in my channel. I just know that every channel's got trolls. Every channel's got trolls. Everybody's got chat trolls. We're not talking about trolls today. It just comes with a part of the makeup. I mean, there's people who's got 300 people in their chat, 300 people in their chat, and it's all people trolling. That's just one part of the YouTube channel. It's not something I dwell on too much. I just dwell on bringing good content and having a little bit of laugh. The one of the part of the laugh is a chat. The chat, people enjoy the chat. I'm trying not to be as hard as I used to be. I'm trying to be as lenient more in the chat so that it can make the chat flow. People can feel a little more comfortable to say what they're going to say. But some people just stay out of line, like Jermaine, and some people like Ben. They stay out of line. They just know how to just go complete. If you're going all the way off south, it's like, oh, bro. You can have a joke and a laugh, but when you start going to all the way south, then boy, it's the way it is. But yeah, like I said, I'm just charged back super chat in my. I never charged back super chat in your life. I know you never super chatted in your life, bro. You never super chatted in your life. You've never super chatted in your life. Much less charge back. You know what I mean? Okay, mod NCS Play. He's less troll than YouTube pillars. Get out of here. Get out of here. My pillars, NCS Play. NCS Play can't be a mod. I've got great pillars, my man. 7 great pillars. Big up to London Cabby, Jay Smith, Baron, Keith Jenkins, David May, SMS OTG, and and they stay folks. Big up to the 7 pillars coming through at the Club Pillars Inc. YouTube channel. Plus the other guys with some mods as well. I've got great mods. I've got loads of mods. I've got loads of mods. Which some of them come and some of them don't. I can't remember the names. I was to go through the names of my mods. I've got a lot of mods. You know what I mean? That's why I never charge back. Okay, Jermaine. Okay. NCS Play. Boss has good mods, don't need any more. Yeah, I mean, you guys don't even like mods anyway. I mean, you don't like when there's too much mods in the chat because you guys want to talk freely. You feel uncomfortable when there's too much mods, but I don't mind mods. I don't mind when my mods come down. There's some people, it depends on how you want to run your channel. Some people want to run their channel where everybody's a mod, and there's nothing wrong with it. If you want to do it that way, there's loads of mods, there's nothing wrong with that. So if you want to do it that way, but I want to have a chat hangout where people feel comfortable to have a chat and different opinions. So that's why I'm trying to tone down my to not time out too much and not ban too much. So tone it down a little bit because you can actually destroy your channel by if you if you do too much of that, if you're too heavy handed. So I'm trying to lay off it. You know what I mean? I usually leave it to Baron and one of them ones, Jay Smith one of them. They know how to do it better than me. I just know how to drop lyrics. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. I'll drop 20 quid and block you all. That's funny. You're gonna take a lot more than that, mate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to send me £100 to block someone. I didn't do it. People send me hundreds to block people, send me hundreds to do all kind of things. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't block people. I don't do much things for money, guys. I don't really do much things for money. I just chill, man. I don't really. It's not all about money, bro. All about money. But someone sent a super chat anyway for a Hennessy. Let's get the Hennessy going. NCS plays being shy. Who's the one with the Hennessy shot going on? What's the conversation going on, the boss? You modded me and didn't do anything bad. I didn't do it, boss. You modded me. I didn't do anything bad. If I was a troll, then I would block everyone. I don't know if I might moddy you by mistake. I've done that before. I've modded people by mistake and I've deleted mods by mistake. I did that to London Cabby with my main man the other day. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I did that to London Cabby. I was at Keith Jenkins in the building. Here we go. Here's a mod here. Super duper mod. Super duper pillar. He's supporting the cause. Keith Jenkins came along on this channel. He is the main topic of the channel right now. Chief Jenkins brings a lot of heat to the channel, and he's been doing some great support for the channel. I like that. I respect that, Keith Jenkins. Just by you coming down and supporting the cause and say, "What's up, boss?" And not because I give out so much encouragement and so much inspiration. Sometimes I need it back. Sometimes I need it back. So when I do see people like my mods and people like that, it makes me feel good. I don't mean because I give out so much. And it's not about money. It's just about turning up and saying, "What's up, boss?" or salute. Yeah, sorry, I didn't say salute. Salute. You know what I'm saying? It's about that and keeping it. That keeps a brother, making a brother feel a little better. You know what I mean? We've still got a team together. Because not all the mods can come out at the same time. Some of my mods are in Thailand. Some of my mods are here. Some of my mods are traveling. And, Jay Smith came through earlier today. Yeah, Jay Smith was here. You know what I mean? And mods are here, there. So, we got some great mods. Great Jay Smith's a legend. Okay. Salute to Keith Jenkins, without a doubt, man. Salute to Keith Jenkins. Salute. Without everybody put salute to Keith Jenkins in the chat. That's what he made up. You know what I mean? Salute to the man like Keith Jenkins. Salute to the man like Keith Jenkins. You know what I mean? Okay. He doesn't even know. I mean, stop being silly, bro. He doesn't even know who Ben is. NCS player. You guys just, stop being silly, bro. He doesn't even know who he is. You guys get tricked too easy. You're getting tricked by Power Chat. Don't you know what Power Chat is? I told you, guys, 100 times. In a Power Chat, I can go over there and I'm going to go Power Chat somebody. Give me any public who's got Power Chat right now. Let me run over there and say, NCS Play has sent you £50. Let me do it right now. I'll do it right now if you want me to. It's quite easy, NCS Play is over. Steph Leopard, Steph channels, and he's donating £50. Would just be tricked. You know what I'm saying? Because you can put any word you want. You can put any name you want in a Power Chat. You know what I'm saying? And then people will say, "Oh, NCS Players just dropped £50 on." You can put any name you want. You could put Jermaine S. And that's never going to happen. Let's do Jermaine S. Come on, pick the place. Jermaine S. Jermaine S. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's never going to happen. So let's pick a place. Jermaine S. has donated to bar fines. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you lot tomorrow, so you fully understand. And that's never going to happen. So then you'll get through your head what is going on. You can put any name you want. Jermaine S. has donated £20 to Broke Ferrari. So get it through your head, man. You know what I mean? I do that all the time, boss to Ben. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I do that, all right. And then you're coming over here, with stories, which you know already. You do it all the time. Exactly. Exactly. You do it all the time. There you go. So so you can't trick me. It's hard to trick. That's the thing about when people came up with the story about months ago. I knew it wasn't true because I knew that certain people do certain things. Keith Jenkins is a super chat man. Jay Smith is a super chat man. He's not a PayPal man. And some people have certain things they do and some things they don't. They don't do power chats. So I knew that wasn't true from get go. But these guys, you know what I mean. Uh, there you go. So there you go. So you should have known the game already, then, innit? Well, there you go. You know the game. Okay. So there we go. Enough talk about that. So you know the game. You've already had an S. You see what I'm saying? So there you go. You know the game already. So understand the game. Understand the game. People just put different names and then come through them trying to create drama. And you got to remember the boss is like a chessboard. The boss sees the whole of the genre like a chessboard and like a game of Monopoly. And he knows exactly he knows what everybody's playing and everybody's game and how they play. I know everybody's next move. That's why I say when you move, I move. Because I know how you're maneuvering. I know how you come. If you're coming for the boss, I know. Whatever you're doing, I know what maneuver you're doing. You can't move. You can't. No one can even send an email to somebody, and I don't know who he's come from. I know who he's come from. And that's how much I know the table. No one can do nothing, and I don't know who he's coming from. I know exactly. I can lead it right back to every dot to where he's going to come from. I say, look, there it is, right there. There's your man right there. So you're not fooling the boss. That's why they call me the boss. I study my game, my craft more than Jermaine studies his craft. I study it like a Bible, and I see every last move for everybody's doing. That's the reason why I called the peace treaty because I knew that the heat was around the corner, and I didn't want people to start going to jail and things like that because things are going to get heat was around the corner. People think I just did it for donations. I didn't just do it for donations, even though it's good. It's nice to have donations, for peace treaty, but. I did it because I didn't want people to start going to jail over this situation because the heat was very, very, very close. Even though some people still think that it's not close. Well, they're waking up now. You understand? I know. I mean, I do these things because I don't want to be part of a genre where people are going to jail and people are losing their life. That's not very nice. I want to be a part of a genre where, where we can have, I can have some laughs, jokes, entertainment, fun, and not take it too serious. You know what I mean? So we're on a peace treaty side of the game anyway. Keith Jenkins is in the building. T.Y. Who's in the building? Boss, we are the boys, big pockets, big. You are the boys, big pockets. Okay. Gifted Club Fillers Inc. membership, live memberships. You gifted a membership. I don't even know about this gifted membership and all these things. About gifted memberships. Boss, we're the boys with big pockets, and me and Tuna. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with that. I agree. You got big pockets. You know what I'm saying? I agree Tuna's got big pockets. You know what I mean? But to me, NCS Play, to be honest, if you want me to be honest with you, bro, I don't buy into just money. Because I've had money before in my life, so I've had a lot of money. I've had close to £1 million. So it's very difficult to impress me. So a person with money doesn't impress me. It's a person's character that impresses me, bro. A person like Keith Jenkins impresses me. A person which is a nice person, which is a great character, that impresses me. So I'm too far and too old to get impressed by somebody's money. There's nothing you can do to impress me. Unless you can say to me, NCS Play Barry, you got a jet, I've got a jet right now, or you or Tuna can say that I've got a jet right now, Barry. Let's gas up the jet. Tell me where you want to go. You want to go Monaco? You want to go Fuji? You want to go somewhere else? Just pick where you want to go. Then I might be a little bit impressed. I might say, right, that's impressive. That's impressive. Let's just jet up the plane. But if you can't do that, unfortunately, you're not going to impress the boss. So I don't judge people by their pocket. I judge people by their character. Just always remember that when you step to the boss. You might be impressed someone else, but you're not going to impress me. I impress you by your character and see how you profile and your morals, your principles, and what you're doing actually with the money that you got. If you're trying to tear someone down with the money you got, I'm never going to get impressed with it. If you're trying to destroy someone else's life with the money you got, I'm never going to be impressed with you. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so it's what you're doing with the money that you got. If you're trying to help somebody, you're trying to build somebody up, and you're in your lane and you're doing your thing, then I'll be impressed. And you're just a great person which wants the best for you and other people around the world. I'll be impressed by you. That's what impressed me. So just I hope I made that clear. You know what I mean? I mean, and there you go. I see you there, man. Good to see you there, man. Good to see you at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Good to see you. We are here. I saw you a few times on the channel. I know you got a YouTube channel as well, and it's good to see that you're here coming by at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah, you got a channel, and I know that you was working with Keith Jenkins as well, and I saw you over there at Kelly. What's the second name? I can't remember his name. Kelly's second's name. I'm not sure why you was having a bit of a heated discussion about his channel. It's not my business. Big up to Kelly. I think he's a nice guy. So there you go. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Okay. Yeah, big up to Broke Fern. He's definitely a lurker. Big up to Broke Fern. He's doing some great things, Broke Fern. Bar finds he's doing some great things, some great work, some hard work, focusness, night, day, 7 o'clock in the morning. Some great live streams, some good numbers, some good super chats. He's found his mojo back. He definitely found his mojo. You know what I'm saying? Got his truck, he's got his home, he's got his money, he's piling up, he's got his super chatters. He's got his cake. His cake is sweet. You know what I mean? He's got his cake. The cake is sweet. We're just waiting for the tattoo. I can't wait to see this tattoo. That is funny. I was telling Jay Smith today, how long before the tattoo comes? He said 2 to 3 weeks before the tattoo comes. Tattoo. You can't buy this promotion out here in the Club Fillers. You're supposed to pay for them kind of promotions, when people do tattoo on your body to promote you. You're supposed to pay for that. It's not supposed to be free. You know what I'm saying? But big up to Broke Varang for that anyway. You know what I mean? Boss, if you was committing to your YouTube commitments, would you be, come on, shoulder prawn. Stay your lane. Stay your lane, shoulder prawn. Stay your lane. Shoulder prawn's going in, you're going in, shoulder prawn. You're trying to catch me out, shoulder prawn. Come on, shoulder prawn. You're a funny guy. Listen, let me explain something to you. I know you're trying to be funny. I know you're trying to be funny. But listen, YouTube is an entertainment platform for some people. And if you are, I don't care what you have to do to entertain people to make money. There's people who go on TV to do things and act and do things to make money. And it's not just drinking beer on a platform. It's very more difficult than just drinking beer in front of a stream. It is actually a show. It's actually it's a lot of energy to what Broke Farang was, and I'm not backing him up. I'm not blowing smoke up his behind. I'm just telling him that the point is this: it's not as easy as what you think. You know what I mean? It is actually a whole thing, and he has to, to get money out of someone. It's not just sitting there drinking a beer. People got to like you. People got to warm to you. People got to, you got to have a little laugh, have a little joke. You got to tell stories. You got to do this. It's a lot of work. 10 hours. That's a lot of live streaming. Man, crazy. That's a lot of work, man. You know what I mean? So, you might think it might look easy. You might just think it looks easy, but it's not. It's not easy. So it's a tough job, man. It's a tough job. Don't think it's easy. Not easy. Okay. Barfine says there's enough cake for all YouTubers. There is enough cake for all YouTubers. There definitely is. There definitely is enough cake for all YouTubers. I agree with him 100%. But the thing about it is, like, YouTube people who donate to people are cliquish. People are very cliquish. They find their men who they like, and then they donate to them. And if you are lucky to have certain people which are with you all the way to the end, you're lucky. But it's very cliquish. People who donate. So, for example, and I don't want to mention names, there's some people who will donate to What's Up Potato won't donate to me, and there's some people who will donate to John 55 who won't donate to me. There's some people who will donate to, and then we can keep going like that all the way through. Most of Broke Farang's donate to me. My donators donate to Broke Farang. Cheap Charlie's donators donate to me. And hopefully my donators can donate to Cheap Charlie. I don't know if I've ever seen it, but maybe you could. You know what I mean? I think I've seen it. I think NCS Play or some of them. So, like I said, but most of the time it's mostly cliquish, and people like to donate to who they like. And if they don't like you, then you're going to get less donations, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see where we're going now. You know what I mean? Okay. There we go. There we go. I've done a live stream for 14 hours at a time. It's a grind for sure. 100%, bro. 100%. Very difficult, bro. Give me a wrench. I delete it if I don't behave. Send a red one after. NCS play. NCS plays at it again, guys. He's at it again. He's at it again. You know what I'm saying? Who? Come on, let's get the Hennessy shots going. Come on, let's get it going on. Come on, we need some Hennessy shots in here. Come on, this is a good stream. 71 in the chat. We're having a great conversation. All we need is some Hennessy now. We ain't got no ladies. Oh, the ladies have turned up. Yeah, the ladies turned up. SMSOTG. There's cake for all of the great live streaming drama. There is. So there isn't. No one should be fighting over anybody else's cake. There's enough cake to go around for everybody. But unfortunately, there is some people. Like I said, so there is enough cake for everybody to eat, and But yeah, NCS play. You're funny. You are funny, bruv. Okay. Barry, don't forget to big up the Cowboys Mosh, a buddy of Cheap Charlie's and Jeff Leppard. Yeah, that's my man. That's my man, Cowboys Mosh. That's my man, bro. Me and Cowboys Mosh get on all the time. He comes over and super chats me sometimes. You know what I mean? I've never super chatted him because he ain't got super chats. I know I don't pay. I ain't got PayPal no more, so I can't PayPal. But I could cash up him, I suppose. But yeah, he comes up here. He comes over here all the time. But man, Cowboys Mosh is the man, bro. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. We had some good live streaming down in Miami. He was doing some great live streaming. Yeah, that's my man, Cowboys Mosh, without a doubt. You know. Okay. All the booze drinking and consequences of the best. Okay. Remember the day, job, and stream at night. What to do? Yeah, it probably would be. It would be. It would be. It would be good if you had a stream at night and then had a day job in the day. It would be, and basically it would be. Yeah. So I'm working on a second business for next year as well. So, there you go. Okay, the cake. The cake is there to get in line to get something. Yeah, when we say cake, we mean like super chats and whatever it is what people use. Cash App, PayPal. I don't get no Cash Apps. People never. Some people, two people sent me a Cash App. The one person sent me a Cash App, charged back, and yeah. So okay, boss, not nice and not nice. Okay, okay. Wrench Cowboy Mosh if he learned how to play the guitar. Okay, stay in your lane. Take the cake, boss. From NCS Play, you need to get to the Philippines. I'm not gonna do that. Come on, NCS Play knows I'm not gonna mod him. Yeah, I don't mod trolls, bro. They can go and cause havoc down on the ban list. They could a person which is a troll and has a they can shadow ban people they don't like on your channel while you're not even live. While you're not even live, they can go on a laptop, on a desktop, go and see the people they don't like, and next minute you see people like TY Cobb, which comes down and just, supports the boss. Everybody supports me, I end up in the ban list. Like, hold on a minute. How come this guy always ends up on the ban list? You know what I'm saying? The other ones, if it's someone who's not supporting me, they never end up on the ban list. You see some guys who supported me who just said some good conversations, end up on the ban list. I'm like, God damn. So they can do that. They can cause havoc. They can make your chat go into Desiree. They can start spamming people and banning and timing out people. They can just cause havoc as a spanner. Someone who's got a spanner. You got to be careful who you give to a spanner too. You got to be very careful, man. You can't just mod anybody. And another thing is they're a part of the team then. They're a part of the team, so they could slyly be doing something like sending super chats and be part of the team, and everybody say, "Yeah, big up NCS Play. He's a good mod. He's a good mod. He could be sending pinkies. Yeah, he's a good mod. He could do that over a consecutive time for a month or two, and now everybody's thinking he's part of our pillars." And everyone the pillars are saying, "Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy. He sends super chat. He's part of the pillars, and he's got a game plan. And at the end of the month, he's got a game plan to make an argument with you, and he wants to make an argument with you, and then leave." and make an argument and say something over the other channels. Barry did this to me. The boss did this to me, which is a lie. You know what I'm saying? He did this to me. And next minute, all your other mods are like, all your mods, oh man, he tears down the whole of the rest of the mods, all because you modded this guy. And next minute, they're following him too. They're off too with him. Next minute, 2 or 3 of your mods are off too with him. They're like, make sure you lost all them mods because of this one mod. You got to be careful. You got to be careful with your modding, bro. You can't just mod anyone. They got power, and I mean they're part of a team, and that team, you're only as strong as your weakest link. You got to be careful. You know what I mean? You got to be careful. you know. Okay. What's not nice or fun enough for a wrench? Yeah, it's not enough to do with that. And another thing is, NCS plays part of the crime family. That's another thing too. He's part of the crime family. You think I don't know? You think I don't know crime? So what am I going to do that for? I'm saying he's part of my enemy. So there again, why would I want to do that? So you got all them combinations of that. Is the fact that I wouldn't do that. I'm not that silly. I remember I got the chessboard out, NCS player. I'm that stupid. I wouldn't do that. Who's the membership? Who gave the membership? Who took the membership? Thanks, DYP. Who took the membership? Broke Farang in the building. What's going on? Your cake is sweet. We're talking about cake. We're talking about cake. You know what I mean? The man with all the cake right now, the man with all the cake, the man with all the money, the man who making 3,000 Australian dollars in one day. Pinkies coming left, right, and center. Money coming. Spread some of that love back here. Come on, give me some of that cake. Get a super chat out. I want to drink from Broke Farang. We're struggling for super chats. Come on, let's get it going on. Come on, Broke Farang's in the building. You want to let me get my entertainment going on. Broke Farang, spread some love because, one hand wash the other, 2 hand wash it. I can't wait for this tattoo, man. I want to see what's going on with this tattoo. Like, you can't pay for this free promotion I'm getting out here, mate. You can't pay for this. I was asking Jay Smith, was a tattoo coming? You know what I'm saying? You can't pay for this free promotion. I know you're clout chasing, but it's cool. You know what I mean? We're in the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel. I was just having Brad's in the building as well. Here we go. Brad's in the building. Brad's in the building. He's saying hi to Western Union. Good to see you there, Toronto. Brad is in the building. Yeah. I didn't even see you come through. Was you here earlier? I didn't see no letter from you. You just came in. You just pop in like that. Just pop in like that, Brad. You just pop in on the back end. Okay. How can you you think I'm silly? You think I'm stupid? You don't think I do my homework at ACS Play? I told you I'm the boss. I got the chessboard and I look at every last thing. When you move, I move. You don't think I see? I'm silly. You know what I mean? But anyway, Bob probably said 5 times. Well, that's quite funny. That's quite funny. Yeah, he did. He said, Barry, I told you, man. You say Barry the boss 5 times. Barry the boss, money starts coming in. Money comes. You want me to believe? You don't believe me. You don't believe me. If I say Barry the boss 5 times on my channel, you see if I'm not going to get a super chat. I'm going to get, if you want to get a super chat, I just have to say Barry the boss 5 times. Barry the boss, Barry the boss, Barry the boss, Barry the boss, Barry the boss. Super chat's coming. Come on. You know what I mean? Let's get the super chats up. Pop inside of the game. Pop inside of the game. Pop inside of the game. I don't use Western Union anymore. I send overseas. Boss Magic 5. I should make it 7. I should make it 7. If you say it 7 times, I like my number 7. I don't send Western Union to money overseas. Yeah. Toronto skyscraper. He's in the building. He's in the building. We out here. I'm trying to pronounce his Magic 5. I'm going to make it 7 times. I'm going to change it to 7 times. Say Barry the boss 7 times, and then boy, you know what I mean? And the money starts rolling out. We're out in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I said Barry the boss 5 times and got a TV license tomorrow from my mailbox next day. Can't run away from the bills, mate. You know what I mean? It comes in. I use PayPal and Bitcoin. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Barry, if you don't go to the Philippines next year, purchase a Mercedes with a super chat money. Live stream dropping lyrics in the UK with the dime pieces. Not a bad idea. 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 Not a bad idea at all. You know what I'm saying? Who's coming through with a 2 month membership? Um, yeah, guys, I gotta learn how to do this gift membership. I saw Broke Farang doing gift memberships to people. He gifted it himself. I gotta learn how to do that. I'll have to go and study how to gift membership to people so we can have more members on the channel. The only thing is that I don't like people getting everybody having membership because some people get comfortable, and I don't want people to think that because you're a member you won't go on the ban list because I have many people which are members on my ban list. You know what I'm saying? So don't get too comfortable, mate. You know what I mean? You will get, you know what I mean? You don't get people get membership and then start getting leery. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing about it. They start thinking they're too comfortable. So that's the only thing about it. But I will think about that though. Most definitely. I work on getting the membership. Big up for the 2 month membership. They're coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. Dutch Farang coming true. Boss, why are the old donations your thumb? Okay, let's see. If you have any questions, put it in the chat, guys. Let's get it going on the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. 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 Boss, why are old donations I on your thumbnail before you stream me NCS Play? Why are old donations I found before you stream with me NCS Play? Oh yeah, I just use it. I just use it for I use it for clout. When you put donations up on your channel and you put that people it gives credibility. People are like, wow, 3,000 bars, 3,000 pesos, this money there. Man, and they click on, people want to click on this money, right? All people, all YouTubers start clicking on. Boy, there's cake over it. There's cake over it. CS Play. There's Keith Jenkins. This one, so I do it for clout. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's all about clout. It's all about building up clout. I'm a marketer. So that's what I do it for marketing. But you came in the other day, because you came in the other day, I put it up in the thumbnail. And I have it. I've had all the. I got all of them. I got all your money you sent to me. I've got it on there as a. I always clip. I always screenshot my super chats and keep them for later on today in the day, so I can use them for whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? It attracts cake stealers. Yeah, I saw Broke Farang put on his little thing down there saying cake thief, cake thief. I was laughing. Cake stealing, cake thief. Dear, everybody want cake. Everybody want cake. You know what I mean? It's all about credibility. Yeah, well, you need something. You need something. You know what I mean? You need something. You need some sort of credibility in this curriculum. You need to build up your own, like my clicker. The clicker is not so much ego; it's just more like credibility. So the clicker is, we read the clicker out to you. I'll read the clicker out to you. We'll read out the clicker, and it says it brings credibility to what you're saying and what you're about. Because if you ain't saying that, you ain't got no receipts. That's the word we're looking for. And what are you about? I mean, what have you done? What have you proven? You know what I mean? You got to have some receipts about what you're doing. And so the clicker is another one which helps. So all these you got to use your YouTube as a platform to market yourself as great as you can. Yourself. You have your own product T-shirts, have my own hats. Have a little designer glasses, Ray-Bans or Versace's if you want to, and you can use your clicker, you can use anything you can use your thumbnail to promote that you are doing well. your champagne, your Hennessy, your Gucci, smelling good, looking good, be the best version of yourself. You've got to get some sort of hype and mojo with yourself. Let me read the clicker out. The boss is the #1 live streamer in the Thailand genre. #1 street promoter. If anybody don't know, I lived in Thailand for 7 years, and I built up a street promoting team. Street promoter. Biggest super chatter is Keith Jenkins with $400 at one time, just one super chat. Super chat, £400. Jay Smith, 37 shots in one day. Big up Jay Smith for the 37 Hennessy shots. Nancy MVG, 20,000 baht. We made 20,000 baht. Ask the boss any question or super chat me a question. Shots are £5. 4 shots ring the bell, £20. Smell good, look good, be the best version of yourself every single day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. You know what I mean? SMS OTG, single man side of the game. Interested in a B. George watch. So we're looking for investors. Hit me up, B. George Watch brand. Contact me at CFI Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Sorry, Club Fillers, CFI Party at gmail.com, my mistake. Consultations and merchandise for this, visit my website, clubfillersinc.com. Catch me on all platforms, YouTube Club Fillers Inc. Live, YouTube Club Fillers Inc. YouTube Club Fillers Inc. Food, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Twitch, Club Fillers Inc. Instagram, Club Fillers Inc. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Club Fillers Inc. All platforms. Facebook, Club Fillers Inc. And clubfillersinc.com, Cash App, Club, dollars, £, Club Fillers Inc. There you go. That is the clicker side of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up to the Nancy. Nancy, 20,000. We made 20,000 for her in 1 hour on my stream when things were popping. So that is the clicker. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see if we have any questions here. Yes, that's a lot of money. What have you done with that money? Well, it built my brand, didn't it? Money, it built my brand. Everything was around me. I built with it. From here to this to that to the merchandise to this to all these things. I built all up my brand. I've always got the 400 soldiers right here. But I built my brand for it. I built a whole brand for all that money and all that money I've built, clothes, lived, chairs, this, that. I mean, how much can you stretch it out? How much are you really making? I bought, gimbals, brand new phones, iPhones, this, that, all built a whole brand up. So, it's not, I can't account for every penny where it's gone, but it's 2 years of working. At least I can show something for it. I've also rejuvenated my life, so it's all good. Reinvented my life. Boss, there's a guy bigger channel than you in Thailand now, does consultations for £30. Do you think it's cheap or expensive too? Well, you do to what you do your consultation to what your value is. I know what my value is. So if your value is £30, do it. That's your value. That's the knowledge you know. You know what I'm saying? My value is £250. That's my knowledge and that's my value. So just do it to your value, bro. You know what I mean? So okay, okay. So yeah, so like I said, just do it to your value and what the value is, and to what you're doing. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what it's about. So you've got to build that. We built a whole brand up of all different platforms, and we built a whole from t-shirts to this to that, and we've made revenue out of this YouTube channel. Plus, also I forgot that we have traveled to Ukraine, and we did travel to Brazil, and the Brazil trip was £4,000. So we have traveled to Ukraine and we have traveled to Brazil, and we also had people on the panel we have to pay for and things we have to pay. There's a lot of things to pay for when you have a YouTube channel, especially when you're doing things, traveling out. We've been up and down the country, Scotland. We've been live streaming here. These cost money. Going down to London, going here. These cost money. All these things cost money. Traveling all over the world, all over the city of the UK, travel costs money. So that's what we've done with the YouTube channel. So we've done things with the money that we had. We haven't just wasted it. Picture looks like FBI guy for it. Is FBI guy. It is FBI guy. Yeah, is that FBI guy on the thumbnail? It is FBI guy. Yeah, it is FBI guy. It's FBI guy on the thumbnail. I found that pic. I just thought I'd put it up. I was trying to contact him the other day, but I couldn't find it. I think his Facebook is, I don't know what's up with his Facebook. Say what's up. We're on a peace treaty side of the game. Say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is the FBI guy in Thailand. He's in the UK now. FBI guy. Okay. Let's talk about the poll, boss. Okay, what's the poll saying? The poll is, what is the healthiest thing to do in Thailand? And 45% says single man side of the game. I agree. If you get a lot of single man side of the game and walking, single man side of the game is 45%. I agree with that. I agree with that. Without a doubt, I agree. Okay. Ghost producer as a member. Oh my gosh. Like I said, like I said, don't think because you're not a member and you say one thing out of line, you be on that ban list. Don't ever think that. Don't ever think that that membership means anything to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying because I know who you are, mate. We all do. You know what I'm saying? So you can rock out, my boy. Stay in your lane, please. I beg you. You know me. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, boss. You are not well trained. Trained. Keith Jenkins, salute. Have figured you out. You have to give back, not £7. Um, See, that's the thing about it. That's the thing. That's why I know you'll win a crime family. Because how would you? You wasn't even there. You wasn't even there to know it was £7. And for two, let me explain something to you. Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you something about this. Keith Jenkins was very happy. Keith Jenkins was not don't care about the money if I give him money or not. Keith Jenkins didn't give me money to give it back to him. You know what I'm saying? Keith Jenkins has got money. He didn't give me money to give it back to him. So if you do super chat somebody, you use £7. £7 is a good super chat. If somebody sent me super £7 right now, I'd be happy. So the point is this: it's not about the money. He's doing it because Keith Jenkins is a nice guy, and he's just a cool guy. So he doesn't he never said, Barry, oh, you sent me £7, I don't want to be your friend no more. That's silly. He's not like that. You know what I'm saying? He did it. So the point is, as long as you did something and you did within your range, he will appreciate that. The fact that you came down, you supported it, and you sent him a super chat. That's it. He's not going to say that. So it's only you trolls are going to go and get excited about £7. And Jermaine gets all excited to start making up figures. It was Jermaine what made that up once again. You know what I mean? So stay in your lane, please. You know what I'm saying? And don't come over here with no foolishness, because that's foolishness. You understand? Okay, anyway, let's keep it pumping. Okay, I've said a bad word about you. Do you really think this is a blue badge? Will give a turn on me unreal. Look, as I said, I don't care if you said a bad word. I gave you a warning. I gave you a warning, seeing so you got that blue that membership, because some people get comfortable in the membership, and I'm telling you before, if you get out of line, you're getting checked. Just remember that I will put you on the ban list quicker than you can say ABC, because I know you're a troll. So I'm just telling you. So you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm just telling you beforehand, because I mean, it's, people's been on ban lists before, and then they've been membership for the whole. So don't get comfortable. That's all I'm saying. Don't get comfortable. Boss, is that your CFI team, Pattaya, FBI guy on the thumbnail? No, it's not my FBI team. It's not my team. It's just that was FBI guy. Used to just wear my t-shirts because he never had no more t-shirts to wear or some shit, and he was just with his friends. That was his friends in Thailand. That wasn't my team at all. If it was my team, they'll all be in t-shirts. That was some white guy from the UK and the two guys from Thailand. Some of his friends, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, Keith Jenkins will definitely get his money back. He will definitely get his money back because he spread so much love to so much people. You can't spread so much love to so much people, and the universe doesn't work like that. You reap what you sow, and you sow what you reap. You can't give out all that money and expect not to get it back. You're going to get it back. He's going to get it back and more and tenfold. It's just if he wants to do it, and if he want, as I said, if he wants to start live streaming, if he wants to, but you're definitely going to get it back. You can't spread all that love to all them kind of people and expect not to get it back. The universe don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely going to get it back without a doubt. It just depends on when he wants it back. If he wants to live stream or not. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, take a timeout, NCS play for foolishness. Take a timeout for foolishness. There you go. Timeout for foolishness. To get another two timeouts, then you're on the ban list. And I will put you on the ban list. Don't think I won't. You know what I mean? Don't think I won't. You know what I mean? Right, here you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Okay, he will get it back. Just well, he don't want it back from me. I mean, friends don't do that. Friends don't do that. A person who's got money and a person was up with money, whoever's up at the time, they don't give money out. You think I just give money back to get it back? I give a million people money when I was on top of my game. I would have made millions of pounds, and I had thousands or hundreds of thousands of pounds. I give many people money. I didn't ask you back. Many of them, you can go back to my friends. From you think I'm going to ask you back? I wouldn't even want it back. I'm like, you don't even have to give back. I'll get it back some other resources. I'll get it back for the universe. That's going to be better because I'm going to get it back in my health and get it back in some other way. You don't have to come down, but you can come down and use support and give what you want in your lane. That's all it is. What's in your lane? Just do what's in your lane. Even if it's £1. If £1 your lane, then that's your lane. You know what I'm saying? So do what's in your lane. You know what I mean? So you don't have to say, okay, someone gave me this much money, I gotta come back and go and give all these kind of money back. It doesn't, it doesn't work like that. See, it doesn't really, you're not understanding about friendship and love and spreading love. Spreading love is not like that. Spreading love is, whoever's up at the time, because I might be up at one point. You know what I mean? And then I can give back some, and then whoever, that's what it's like at the friendship and love. Love is about whoever's up at the time. So if you're up at the time and you're doing good, okay, cool, good. I'll give back a little bit, but I'm not up right now. You might go down a little bit and I might go up and I'll give back again. You know what I'm saying? That's the way love is. It's about spreading love. It's not about just thinking about money and no money, you know what I'm saying, and money and everything else like that. So think about it like that. Big up to Keith Jenkins, man. Great guy. Super great guy. He reminds me of my oldest brother. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay, boss, it appears to me that your channel, if it's not a pillar, you are show. Okay, 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 okay. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's get rid of that one, man. Can't do that for Be More Run, can you? There you go. Okay. Keith Jenkins had a really good stream. He had over 100 people in his chat and his viewers. Over 100, went up to 120 or something like that. Maybe we went to 150. I think it was over 120 anyway. 120 people in the chat. He got upward of over 1,000 soldiers. I mean, that was a mega success for your first live stream. For your first live stream, well, that was mega success, bro. And if he wants to carry that on from there, he can. And most of the people who supported didn't even come down. So what happens when the people start coming down? When other big things came down, man? He just at his beginning stages, man. You know what I mean? So he did a really good live stream. He did a really good. He's helped a lot of people. He helped a lot of people. He helped us a lot on our channel. He's done a lot of help coming on our channel and supporting us and doing it. And, he did it in the right way. And that's what I like. People doing it in the right way. So that's what I said to you. I don't get impressed with other people like NCS playing, people telling me about these people got money. It's what you're doing when you got money. You know what I mean? You're trying to impress someone because you're throwing around money. What you doing? What you doing with your money? What kind of character are you? You know what I mean? I judge people by their character, not by their money in their pocket. That's me personally. I don't know about anybody else. Okay. There you go. Let's keep it going. Improving in the genre by yourself. Okay, boss, you have proven in the genre to demonstrate your work ethic, reliability, punctuality. Have you thought about expanding into other genres? 100%, Sean Prawn. Good question. Very good question, Sean Prawn. 100%. I always thought about going into other genres. The only problem is it's very difficult to go into other genres and people understanding you. You got to remember that in my genre, a lot of people are from the UK. So they understand my lingo, they understand my talk. And it's like I'm talking English so they can fully understand me. So like if I go into another genre like the Black American genre, I'm speaking English to American guys and it sounds weird. It sounds off. For one, you sound off. It does. It sounds off. It sounds to me anyway. And, it's just not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's like some can get it, but some can't get it. And and this, the way we present ourselves on my channel with the fun and the jokes and the laughs and the entertainment and stay in your lane and all these things, it might seem a little bit clownish in other huge in other genres. So I just stay in my lane. You understand? And they have good. I mean the South American genre is a brilliant genre. It's a really good genre. You know that, with big super chats and big money and good things going on, man. I would love to go into that genre, but I just don't. I go with what God gave me, and He gave me the Thailand genre, so I just go with that. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's the answer to your question. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. Okay. As I said, NCS play. You see this? What I'm trying to say. This is your character. You see what I'm trying to say. This is exactly what I'm trying to say to you. NCS play. This is exactly what I'm trying to say to you. You're in a room full of 64 people, and we're mature people. And we have a great channel with some great people like London Cabby, Jay Smith, David May, Keith Jenkins. Some great guys all around. Even like Cheap Charlie, Toronto Brad, some great. And I can keep going. All different mods. Even Lewis Cabot's mod. Robert McInasia. Some great people. Some great people what can come down and have great conversations and talk about Thailand and Philippines. And then you come down and you say things like this, and you expect people to respect you. I mean, you really expect people to respect you. You're in a room full of guys and you just acting like a little child, like a 16-year-old, and you think that money is the most important thing in life. It's not. It's not the most important thing in life. I mean, because you can send some super chats or you can send some. Is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to do anything? Is that supposed to? Is that supposed to prove that you're something? That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't get impressed by people like you. I get impressed by great and amazing people. Which are, even Sean the Prawn, impressed me more than impress you. Sean the Prawn turns up every night, comes down, asks questions. We have a great conversation. We learn something, and we have a great conversation as men. But he impresses me more than he impresses you. I don't reward bad behavior. And what I reward bad behavior is put on the ban list. But you know what I'm saying? So I don't think you could impress me, NCS play, with silly money or trying to come off with snarky things. You're not impressing me, bro. You're not impressing anybody. You know what I'm saying? You want to impress someone, have a decent conversation with decent people, around decent people every day. Come down and join in with them. That's why you can never be a mod. You can never be a mod. You're not even got the capability to be a mod. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, let's move on from it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's keep on. I don't give a damn who stops donating to me, who does donate to me. I really don't give a damn. To be honest with you, I don't. I really don't give a damn who donates, who doesn't donate. It's the least most important thing. The most important thing is a man being a man, and a man expressing himself as being a man. You know what I'm saying? It's expressing himself in a man. If you're only worried about donations, then you're very, very much. We're not 16-year-old and 18-year-old kids worrying about donations and all things. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Do you think you're more of a man because you donate to someone? That doesn't make you more of a man. That doesn't make you more of a man because you got money in your pocket and you can spend. That doesn't prove nothing to me. I judge people by their character, not by what's in their pocket. So you know what I mean? If you got money and you're acting like an asshole, you're just an asshole with money. And I know many guys which are millionaires which are assholes with money. I can bring you to them right now. I know many, many guys which are just assholes with money. So is that supposed to impress a man like me who's had money already, who's got money? A boss like me? No, it don't. It don't impress me at all. As a matter of fact, it's everything I don't want on my channel. It's everything I don't want on my channel. Everything I want on my channel is some people who can smell good, look good, be the best version of myself, and come down and have a great conversation. You don't even have to drop one super chat, but just come down, talk some common sense, have a nice time, and be cool. You know what I'm saying? So, get it right before you step to the boss. Thank you. Let's keep it going. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going down the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay, let's take a little commercial break. All right. I see you there, Marvin, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. And for now, NCS Play, I'm not going to answer no more of your questions unless you super chat them. So if you want to stay in the chat and troll, I'm not going to answer no more of your questions. You're irrelevant unless you super chat the question. You're irrelevant to me right now unless you super chat them. So let's keep it moving. So anyway, let's keep it moving. So anyway, guys, we're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're chopping it up. So like I said, guys, in life, look, let me tell you something about life, yeah? Like I said, let me tell you something about life. Listen, in business and everything else, you have to learn how to take the rough with the smooth, and you have to learn how to grow your channel organically. And how you, like I said to you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, is in life, not everybody can go on your journey. In your journey, not everybody can go. There's some people you're going to have to drop off and you're going to have to leave them because, if you carry them your over capacity of your journey, you're not going to be able to get to where you're going to get to. So some people you need to drop them off and keep moving. It doesn't mean you're not making a successful business. It doesn't mean you're going to meet someone else. You're going to meet someone else. We've met many people on this channel. New people's come along and support us. People are going to come and people are going to go. And, you're just going to have to just keep pushing through, you know what I mean, and keep it pumping. So, that's the way it is. So we just keep positive. And, what I built over here is something special and something great. And that is that chat, hang out. We can chat. We can hang about Thailand, Philippines, Thailand. We can talk about everything that goes down in the community. And we can keep it as positive as we can, you know what I'm saying? And we can keep going. So we just... you know what I'm saying? And, we can just keep pumping through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So, yeah, we have a great time every night. And I put a lot of effort into my YouTube channel by working really hard throughout the whole year. And, just pushing it out night and day. And you see, when one comes, another one go. When another one comes, another one go. That's how the Father said to you. He's never going to leave you down. You know what I mean? Not everybody, nobody's never going to let you down. You know what I mean? There's always going to be someone come along. Trout, you've been doing a great thing. Trout Heady's come along, other people's come along, Keith Jenkins come along, new people's come along. There's always going to be someone going to come along. So, if it's not, you can't just rely on one, two people, the old people. You just got to just keep pushing and keep going because the Father's got more for you than what you can imagine. But you got to keep pushing forward. But, you've got to have great and amazing people around you, man. It's very important. You are the sum of the 5 people you are around. If you move around with bum, 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 you know who's going to be the next bum? You. That's just the way it is. It rubs off on you. If you're going to be a move around with millionaire, and you're in their day-to-day circle, you're going to be the next millionaire. That's how the universe works. He's not running away from where the universe works. So you reap what you sow, and what you sow is what you reap. So you've got to sow good seeds and be around some great people which are doing some great things, and don't think about the money. The money will come, you know what I'm saying? The money will come, you know what I'm saying? And money will always come. Money is always there in the universe. You just got to know how to grab it. But don't sell your soul for money. Don't do anything for money. Don't let people disrespect you just for money. Because money will come. Money will come. Money's just, I tell you, when you've had a certain amount of money, you've had all this money, you realize, you know what I'm saying? Money doesn't make the character the person they are. You know what I mean? You realize some of the most happiest people in the world are in places like Brazil and Thailand and Philippines. They're broke, but they're happy. They're more happy than people who's got money. I know guys who's got millions of pounds. I can go to them tomorrow and tell them, give me 50 grand, and they will do. Right now, if I wanted to. Right now, I can go to someone and give me 50 grand. Why don't I do it? Because I don't want to do it because it's not my money. I want to make my own money because it feels pride. It feels good that me as a boss made my own money at my own self. I don't want to be borrowing no one else's money. That's their money. They made it. That's their soldiers. As a matter of fact, it's very rude to go to someone else, even because you think because he's got money and because he's got money, you're taking advantage of him to take his money. And you got to work. Why not just go to work yourself and build it up or build some businesses your own self and be proud that you was broke today and you're rich tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You did it yourself. So you can put it up in the air and say, look, anybody put that money in my pocket? Anybody put this money in my pocket? No. No one put this money in my pocket but myself. That's pride. It takes pride to do that. And, it takes a lot of pride to do that. So I stand by pride and I stand by building something. I don't care what you do for stacks. You can, YouTube is a platform what they give you to put down. You put a super chat by, you put entertainment out there, you work hard, and people will help you, donate to you, and support the cause. You understand? But one thing I don't do, I don't worship a person with money. I never do that. I've never done that in my life, and I never will do that. because, as I said, my family's had money. My family's got money. My other side of my family's got millions. My other side of my family sold a house for £2 million just 2 years ago. 2 million, £2 million. You know what I'm saying? So money is not. You can't step to me and tell me and think that because you got money that I'm going to be impressed by your money. I'm impressed by your character and how you are as a person and what you're bringing to the table, as sitting around the table as a man. Man to man, sitting around a table and saying, "Man, what are you bringing to this table?" You don't tell me you're just bringing money and you're showing me your ass at the same time. Because unfortunately, that's not going to work. Around me, you know what I'm saying? You bring money to the table, cool, but show me some great stuff. Be a great person. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying to you. Be a great person. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, you know what I mean? And like I said, okay, okay. Right, yes, sir. There you go. There you go. Right, there you go. Right, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Let's keep it pumping through. Right, T-Ho. Okay. So yeah, so let's keep pushing through at the club. What's certainly most profitable business? What's your certainly most profitable business? Well, certainly most profitable business when I was in the city of London, and I changed my business into my own business, and I made a shitload of money, and I was up to £700,000. That was the most profitable business I had. I've had money in my time, bro. So it's not. So as I said to you, I mean, money is important. I'm never going to run away from that, but it doesn't make you the man you are. Make the money. Don't make the money make you. You understand? And like I said, you know what I'm saying? And the flip side of that as well is that it doesn't mean there's some people you can give them as much money as you want to give them. This, if they've got a broken mind, if they've got a poor mind, they're always going to be poor. I know people like that. You can give them as much money, you can give them thousands, still going to be in the same position next week and do the same thing because they've got a poor mindset. When you got a poor mindset, that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. You know what I mean? So there you go. You know what I mean? Okay, down at Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Let's get some bands going on. Let's get some bands going on. Let's get some bands going on. Get some bands out the way. Clean up a little bit, some of these idiots. Yeah, okay. Right. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. Right, T-Ho. Let's see what we're going now. You know what I mean? Okay. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. 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 Let's see. Okay. Let's see where we're at now. Let's take a little commercial break and come back. 2 hours into the live stream. All right, let's go.
All my stress. Check it out. Yo. Feel the rhythm on the bass bar. Better feel the rhythm on the bass bar. Hip and the drum and come around and test me. Jump it up. It up. Bite all my stress. Temperature is right.
We're talking about that. Let's get the conversation going on now. Let's clean up the conversation and keeping it going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay. Let's keep it going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. Time for a story. Yeah, I mean, it could be story time 64 in the chat. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So, yeah, we're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah, kind of buffered. I had a buffer right there. I had a buffer. I had a buffer. I had a buffer. Let's take a look. I had a buffer. Okay. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. So if you have any questions, put it in the chat. I don't want to hear no foolishness because my band list, my band hand is coming out very strong. The person who's next going to be on the band is NCS Play because every time he comes into my chat, he toxics the chat down. So he's going to be the next one on the band list. I'm just going to give him a few more comments to say, and he's going to be on the band list. I don't like people coming into my chat to toxic down the chat. You know, you bring no value to this channel, and you're going to be the next one on the ban list. And when I ban people, I ban them on all. When you come back with different accounts, I'll ban you on every account. I don't care how much money you can give me. You know what I'm saying? You come down, you don't have nothing constructive to say, you don't have nothing constructive to bring to the table, and you come in the chat, you toxic down the chat. So you're going to be on the ban list next. And like I did say, you can come with 50 accounts. I know everyone use you, and I'll ban you. You've done it with Samtang Wong. I've done it with Jermaine. When I ban you, and I put you on that ban list. If you don't bring something to the table, don't come around here with your toxicness, bro. We don't need it around here. We're having a general conversation. We're having a good conversation, and you're toxic. You know what I'm saying? So leave your toxic when you want to go to your other channels. You've done it twice now, and you're not that far from the ban list. Trust me, you ain't that far. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Because you're talking about old things which are foolishness, and you're not talking about not constructive. If you're not mature enough to move on and understand this is a peace treaty, if you're not mature enough to do this, I don't give a damn how much you want to send me. I'll prove it to you. I'll even put you on the ban list, even if you send me a pinky. It doesn't mean nothing to me. You understand? It's what you bring to the table. So if you think you can come over and send some super chats, some little super chats, and then troll and make the chat toxic, I'm going to put you on the ban list so you're not here no more. Because I don't want you toxicness on my chat. You're very toxic. And I know exactly where you've come from and why you are here. So I don't really want you to be here, to be honest with you. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want you to be here. You don't bring nothing to the table. There's nothing you bring to the table but toxicness and trouble and headache. So, rather than you have me, you on the side, I said to you, I've run my channel, no one else doesn't. No one else, you don't run my channel. I run my own channel. So, rather than you think you run your channel, you stick on the ban list and come back with different accounts. If I don't ban every single one then from you too. I think I've made myself clear from there. Let's keep it moving. You know what I mean? I'm making it clear. I'm telling you straight now. I don't play games. You guys know I don't play. So please, let's just keep it going. Okay. Why are you laboring Toronto as a why are you laboring Toronto as a sip? What he's doing is quite nice for ladies. Who said anything? Who said it? Who called him a simp? Who called him a simp? Will? We won the tape in 1 minute. Did I tell you that Toronto was a sip? I said Toronto's a nice guy. That's what I said. If you listen to what I said Toronto's a nice guy. We have some nice guys on my channel. Will understand what you're talking. You have a channel. When did I call him a simp? If you were trying to say that simp, I didn't call him no simp. And I said we was talking. I was saying that there's some nice guys around on my channel, and Toronto is one of them. Right. So okay. You see, you know what I mean? Boss, we are having a mature conversation. I don't get back. Hello, Barry. I am late to the stream. Where do you think the healthiest place to live is in Thailand? Okay. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. Okay, Will. Thank you. Got that one right. Where is the healthiest place to live in Thailand? Probably not in Bangkok. Probably somewhere in the countryside. The countryside's got to be the healthiest place to live because the countryside hasn't got so much pollution and so much things going on, and hasn't got so much things going on the So it's probably the countryside. You know what I mean? It's probably the best thing to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There you go. down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. I don't understand that language, so maybe you need to speak. You know, yeah, I mean, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that language, so I can't. Maybe you need to speak it in English. Okay, okay. You know what I mean? He's speaking in German, ban him. You know what I mean? Forget to use Google Translate. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Right. T-Ho down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. So we've been pumping it through. So like I said, we're keeping it as positive as we can down at the Club Fillers Inc. I'm not going to be on here for too much longer. The conversation, as we're not going in for the conversation, is going down by the big milk and a couple of months. Okay. It's going to be okay. 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 Right. So yeah, like I said, we're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, chopping it up and mixing it up and pumping it through and giving it the best we can. And I'm trying to keep the conversation as sensible as possible in the chat. You know what I mean? So try and keep it as sensible as you can. You know what I mean? Okay. You know, there you go. Right. There you go. So we kind of went south today with the conversation. And this is what I'm trying to say. I don't like my chat to get too I don't like my chat to get too toxic. And I know who made the chat toxic tonight. So, you know. Anyway. I'm probably gonna we lost the plot. Yeah, we kind of lost what direction we're going in. I might as well carry on till 3 o'clock, and then we're gonna keep pumping it through. But we got to get a conversation going on. We kind of lost the plot. It kind of went off south, and I do know exactly who did it. They're not going to do it again. Trust me, they're not going to do it again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that only happens. When I reach to the end of my tether, everybody knows me. When I reach to the end of my tether, I reach the end of my tether. That's it. Okay. I don't give a damn about no money, bro. I told you already, man. It's not about the money. I don't care about the money. I care about your character, what you're saying, and what you bring to the table. I don't care about money. You know, money comes and it goes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, Story Boss. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't think of a story right now. I'm thinking of a story time. I need a story time down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel to keep my mind focused. Now, okay, tell us a story. Yeah, okay. Boss can handle anything thrown at him. Thickest skin in the genre. He is a rhino, without a doubt, man. No doubt, no doubt. These guys can't break me down. They're just children to me, bro. They're acting like children. NCS plays just acting like a child to me. Yeah, he's not even funny. You know, he thinks he can come and distract my chat and make it distract. I know exactly where he's coming from. I told him already. You know what I'm saying? But he's not going to do it again. He's pissed me off tonight. But when you piss the boss off, you know what comes next. You know what comes next. Everybody does. You know what I'm saying? He's done it tonight. He's got under my skin tonight. I give him that. But boy, he won't be doing it again. He won't be doing it. I control my chat. No one else does. No troll's going to come here and drop super chats and think that they can get away with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't care if you could drop me. I don't even want your £100. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't even want it. I could tear up £100 in front of your face right now. I don't even want your £100. You know what I mean? I don't even want your £100. I will tear £100 up in front of your face right now. That's how much you pissed me off today. I don't give a damn about £100, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't even want your £100. You think you could buy me with £100? NCS play. You think you could buy me with £100? God, this guy. He makes me laugh. I gotta have a drink, man, because boy, this guy's a joker. Let me calm down. This guy thinks he can buy me like the boss with £100. Let me have a drink, guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. You better go back to Ben and all your other stupid cronies NCS play you play with. Don't come to the boss and think you can buy me with £100. Because bro, bro. This is how much I just laugh at you. Big up the guys in the chat coming down the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. I'm not going to be on here for too long. I'm going to try and hold on for until about 3 o'clock. 2 hours. And 3 hours, and then we're going to get out of here tonight. Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So, I don't know what that clock's saying. All right, let me calm down now and regain back my chat. Okay, let me calm down. I ain't getting back my chat. I need some ladies. That's what I need to see. Right, let's do it like it says take four Donald Hennessy, boss. Yeah. There you go. Well, I just took a Hennessy shot. So there you go. That was your Hennessy shot. Yeah, I just took it. That was for your Hennessy shot. That would add it all up. The rest of it is for your trolling. You know what I mean? The rest of it's for your trolling. So anyway. Right, we're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. So, what story time? We're talking about Thailand. Like I said, when I was living in Thailand, guys, people think that Thailand is all the girls are the same, and I must explain to you that all the girls are not the same in Thailand. I have dated girls, and the best girls you're ever going to get in Thailand to date is the girls which are working 9 to 5, or the girls that come straight from the farm. And I did call them farm fresh. And I dated girls on all kind of things. I've dated girls that come straight from the farm. I've dated girls that work in the mall, and they work in the mall, and they have they work in the mall, and it was really nice to have something different. They're not working in a club. The ones that work in the club, they're going with guys all the time, and they work in a bar. That's the kind of person. That's the kind of thing. What's going? Was going with guys all the time. That's not the girls that I really want. I want girls which are more normal girls, and which are normal kind of girls, and which are just normal girls which are pumping through. You know what I mean? And I like normal girls, and I like normal girls. I like girls which are going to work, trying to build up themselves, and you can find yourself a nice wife like that in Thailand, where you got they do normal jobs, and and it's really nice when they are. You can find yourself a nice wife or a girlfriend. It depends on what you want. You know what I mean? And I've had that before in Thailand. I've had girls which are normal as well. And then when it comes to farm girls are good home girls. They're good to make home quality kind of girls, and you can pump it through with farm girls. So farm fresh is good as well. Keep the farm fresh girls. I've also had girls which I've also had what is normal. Normal girls are girls not working. Was not working as a working girl. So when you say normal means that she works. She's normal. She doesn't work. She doesn't work at the bar. She doesn't do this. She doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't do anything. She just works at the bar and she pumps it through. You know what I mean? So that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? And I've had many of them down there. I've had many of them was not working, and they're not working at the clubs and the bar, or working at the bar, or freelancing or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's very nice. It's a very nice feeling to have a lady like that, and it's liberating. You know, what I mean, it's liberating in Thailand. So I always try and find the girls which are not working, and or you can find a girl which it's just more or less trying to better herself instead of just trying to find the next foreigner to come and take her out of her misery. That's the best thing, to find someone who's gonna better herself and do better, with herself, as working hard with her life. You know what I mean? That's what I like. You know what I mean? That's what I like. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean. That's what I like. I like that kind of girl, which is like that. You know what I mean? And which is um, you know mm, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Yes, sir. So a little farmer spinner we need. A little farmer. Yeah, the farm girls are good. Okay. Uh, you know. Mm. Yes, sir. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. 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 Righty ho. Right. Okay. Yeah. So, like I did say, so you just got to just keep it as positive as possible and keep going. You know what I mean? Boss, last year your hourly rate, £20 an hour, you can justify the rate of £250 an hour. Well, this is business, This when it comes to YouTube. Boss, you want farm fresh that is obsessed with you and crazy about you. I do, man. I do, definitely. I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? You definitely do, man. I want to farm fresh was crazy about me, and was doing some great things, man. You know what I mean? It's nice to have that. You know what I mean? Was a girl was obsessed with me, why not? And and I take care of her too because I'm a good catch at the same time. Every girl I ever had, she boosts her life. You know what I mean? She boosts her life, and because I don't play no games. I'm on point. I'm a focus kind of guy. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. You know what I mean? There you go. You get farm fresh. You get farm fresh that is you can be happy forever, 100%. Yeah, if you get farm fresh, you could be happy forever. Yeah, you could be happy. You could be, it's just a whole different ball game when you get a farm fresh lady. And you don't feel like every Tom, Dick, and Harry's had her. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, I keep pressing that button. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry's had her, and it's a nice feeling, man. You know what I mean? And that goes for anywhere, Philippines, Thailand, anywhere you go, you can find a nice farm fresh girl. You know what I mean? It has not on the scene all day or doing all kinds of things every day. So you can find that it's good, but don't get it twisted. Um, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. There is girls which could be working on. I know girls who work on Beach Road has been taken all around the world and taken to, Australia and taken to New Zealand, taken to all over the world, Europe, and they've been working on the street forever. But they still get taken out of the place. They still get taken out. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. I mean, righty ho. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Tonight, you want farm fresh? Obsessed you, anything you keep trying. Trying her side, yeah. Keep you on her side without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's what you need, you know what I mean? Okay, the bombs. Okay, did you see Jeff Leppard get the ladies when he's out and about at the bar and his viewers buy them shots? Okay, I didn't see Jeff Leppard. I didn't see. Big up to Jeff Leppard, great guy, without a doubt, without a doubt. You know what I mean? Great guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She don't understand what farm fresh is. How can you not know what farm fresh is? I mean, something will come straight from the farm. What's a farmer works on the farm, what's been working at the farm, and she's been working on the farm, and she ain't been coming to Pattaya and been into Bangkok and Pattaya and been all around the planet and been, been to Europe and come back and still there. She's come straight from the farm, from working on the farm and been working 12 hours a day on the farm. She hasn't been to Pattaya much, and she's straight farm fresh. I mean, how hard is that for you to understand? Farm fresh, bro. Farm fresh. Get it? Understand it? You know, understand it. Okay, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, if you don't get that, then unfortunately I can't help you no more. That's just the way it is. And then I don't like to do too much explaining. Story says the same with the money and the thing. We started from the bottom and we're here. So yeah, so we're pumping through tonight the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. And we're pumping through, you know what I mean? Yo, see, great for those who need a hook. Yeah, so when I go to Philippines, I'll be looking for something which is nice, beautiful, something I might be able to take back to the UK and live with me, and we can live together. You know what I mean? She's in the UK, and we're living our life. I know a lot of girls in the Philippines which are good as well. You know what I mean? 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 You have a lot of girls which are, farm fresh, only for Falang. Farm fresh girls about 18, her first boyfriend. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It depends, you know what I'm saying? Depends on what it is. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so, farm fresh. Farm fresh, that's what it means, you know what I mean? Straight from the farm. How hard is that to understand? She works on the farm and she comes straight to Battalion. It's not that difficult to understand. Not that difficult, you know what I'm saying? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. We're pumping it through. Okay. Western Union's going in. What a night tonight. I thought, what a night. Gotta take the rough with the smooth, I guess. Yep. I gotta take the rough with the smooth. So we are taking the rough with the smooth, without a doubt. But boy, certain categories of people will be watched from now on. Right, yeah, so like I said, I've dated a lot of beautiful ladies in Pattaya. When I get to the Philippines, I'm going to get some beautiful ladies, without a doubt. Just depends on, I'll be looking for some people who work in a call center, call center kind of girls. This is not a troll channel. No, it's not. We have a couple of trolls tonight, though. It doesn't always go like that. Sometimes we have mods and everything else like that. Well, this is not naturally a troll channel, to be honest with you. This is more or less an educational channel, but tonight it kind of went south. But that's the way it goes sometimes, you know what I mean? It won't happen again, don't worry. Did you go over to the country to see all? Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yes, sir, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we are just been pumping it through. Pumping it through. What is a cool girl that more than my passport? Boss, do you think it's possible to go to Southeast Asia and find a girl that is not a user? It's a good question, Will. I mean, if you want to be honest, it's possible. But you're talking about you're going to a third world country, bro. You're going to a Southeast Asia. That's a third world country, or a developing country, wherever way you want to put it. But it's poverty out there, isn't it? So the girls use their beauty, and they're looking at you, a person who's come from a first world country, a developed country, which has got all the resources and all the money out there, and your money's strong. and they're looking at you as like millionaires. So it's possible because you could find a girl which is rich. In Thailand, I've met girls which are rich. I'll give you a story. I'll give you a story. See if you want story time. Story time. I met this girl. Story time. I met this girl in Thailand in this club, and everybody was telling me, in Thailand on the streets that this girl's rich, and she's rich. She had all gold on her jewelry, everything else like that. And anyway, I got close to her because I'm going to get close to these girls, and got close to the girl, and then I got close to the girl, and then what happened was I got close to the girl and I started bought her a drink and chilled out. And anyway, I went on a date, and then we went back home, and we did single man side of the game, and she asked me for money. And I was like, God damn, bro. I was like, God, I thought you got money. She goes, give it to me. I don't want to use my money. I want to use your money. That's when I knew the game. This game is clearly serious. I don't want to use my money. I want to use your money. I said, yeah. These girls are serious, man. So you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Here you go. I don't want to use your money. I want to use my money. You know what I mean? So that's the way it is. You know what I mean. And that's the way it is. Thailand clucker. See. Right, T-Hole. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, the point is this, of your point of what you were trying to say, Will, is that the point you were trying to say, Will, is this. It is possible to have to find a girl who doesn't use you, but, even though a girl's got money, she's not going to date a guy who's broke. She's not going to want to give you all her money. You know what I mean? She's not going to give you all her money. You know what I'm saying? She's still going to want to use her money. So, you know what I mean? Time out for Mark at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Time out for Mark. There you go. There you go, Mark. I've got the wrong one. I can get Mark now. I get removed comment, by the way. We get removed comment. So no, Mark doesn't like his timeout. Stay in your lane, Mark. Stay in your lane, bro. The channel what you mod on is a troll hangout, bro. Man. What you mod on. So stay in your lane, bro. What you mod on is a troll hangout. Right, T-Hole. Okay. There you go. There is dignity in work. Okay, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we're just chilling and just seeing what's going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. 17 minutes into the live stream. Let's take a little commercial break and come back. I gotta use the toilet. Let's take a little toilet break. membership. That's how it goes. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, chopping it up, mixing it up, and pumping it through. Yes, tomorrow will be members only. That's what will be members channel tomorrow. So that will cancel out all the BS what came through tonight. And we will separate the wheat from the oxes. So tomorrow will be members, and slow chat tomorrow. So that's how I cancel out all the BS. You know what I mean? It'll be better. So if you want to press membership tomorrow, then that will be better. We'll do that tomorrow, and then that will keep the the BS out, so we can have our chat back as well. You know what I mean? Keep it more positive. Okay. Okay, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. Success. Party with Barbies and things. Tomorrow will be a short one. It might be a longer one. You never know. We have some great guys hanging out. It'll be better. Hang out with some great guys. Tomorrow will be members. We put members only, and it'll be better. You know what I mean? It'll be members. It'll be no, it won't be members. It'll be subscribers only. Subscribers only. Subscribe for 5 minutes. So you have to subscribe for 5 minutes, not members. Subscribe for subscribers only, and she'll be you subscribe for 5 minutes, and that will cut down a lot of the BS. That will know if somebody has to subscribe to come into my channel. So once you have to subscribe, in that way, that not many people want to subscribe. All you're doing is all you're going to do, Okay, so subscribe. You got to subscribe before you come on my channel. So when you subscribe, I'll be able to get rid of some of the trash. Get rid of some of the trash. NCS Play, by the way. Get rid of some of the trash. Take the trash out. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so it'll be more like that, you know what I mean? Tomorrow. Okay. 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 Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Too long. 5 minutes is too long for newbies. Yeah, just make it a little bit harder for them to, And then another thing is they keep subscribing with new accounts. That means they're boosting the channel. They're getting subscribers. It looks better. So there you go. Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get. Okay. There you go. What's the issue with subscribing? So when it's subscribers only, then you know what I mean. Yeah, I do see you as trash. To be honest with you, I do. I see you as trash. Yeah. I don't see you anything else but trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Nothing else but that. You know what I mean? So there you go. You can keep super chatting. But anyway, so I'll be clearing out the trash, and then keeping it some great people around me and some good people can have some good mods and good people around, keeping it like that. You know what I mean? Instead of hanging out with a bunch of idiots. It's better just to clean up a little bit, keep it more clean. But sometimes it can't always be perfect. So there you go. You know what I mean? There you go. You know what I mean? There you go. I timed that for speaking facts. You can't make this stuff up. If you think it's like Mark, why you stay there? Why you stay there, Mark? You're on a look who's talking. Look who you're modding on. Look who your crew is. Look who's talking. Look who's talking. Look who's talking. You know what I'm saying? Check yourself before you wreck yourself before you step to the boss. You know what I'm saying? Because we're over here. We have a chat hangout with some great people and some nice people. It's not a troll hangout. We have a chat hangout. But what you have is a troll hangout where you're modding on. That's a troll hangout, and actually a doxing troll hangout. That's what you. That's what you move with. So you don't come over and try and get smart and get cute over here, Mark. You move with a channel which is a doxing channel. You understand? So and you're a mod there, so you're condoning that. So don't come over and try and get cute. You know what I mean? There you go. Right. Now take a time out for foolishness. Right. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. There you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We had a good time tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. I had fun today at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let me just unmod him for my Facebook as well. I'm an idiot talking rubbish around me. Yeah, we had fun today at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we've been pumping it through. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow's another day. Hopefully tomorrow will be much better, and we'll be pumping it through and keeping it as best as we can. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's keep pushing through. Let's keep pumping through, and let's keep it together down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay. Okay. Right, so yeah, we're going to be pumping it through tomorrow on a different subject as well, and we're going to be pumping through. Thanks for that, car. It kind of went kind of south, not the way I really wanted it to go. So tomorrow I'll clean up a little bit, put it on membership. Put it on membership only, members only. Then it will clean it up a little bit, and it'll keep it more clean. Because I'm not really the kind of guy who hangs out with a bunch of bloody trolls. I just hang a guy. I don't mind a couple of trolls here and there talking some common sense, but I'm not really like a channel. It's just, and I don't like people. I don't like people like NCS Play comes and Fixie controls the channel. You know what I mean? I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like the way he went today, but I mean, that's the way it is. I'll delete the stream anyway. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. I'll delete the stream and we move on. You know what I mean? So it won't happen again anyway. Because as I said, the next day when NCA Play comes in my chat, one kind of trolling he's out. He's on the ban list. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just one. He won't last too long. You know what I'm saying? And I'll control the chat. Because I don't let people come over and try and control my chat like that. That's you know what I mean? So I don't do that. So we'll clean up a little bit, and it will be members, subscribers only, and then we'll clean up a little bit, and we'll clean up through the week and keep it like that. You know what I mean? Keep it a bit more cleaner with some sensible people which we can hang out with. Like I said, and we have good conversations over here. Sometimes your airplane does go off course when you're flying from UK to Thailand. It constantly goes off course, but it constantly goes off course, but then sometimes you got to put it back on course. And how you do that with a YouTube channel, you do things like subscribers only, and clean up a little bit, and make the mods control the chat, and I control the talking, and then we have a nice little hangout and a little talk. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't mind one or two little bit of trolls here and there, but not too much. Not too much the way it was today. Today it went kind of south because of one particular person. So, you know what I mean? But it won't happen again. That's all I can say. It won't happen again. That will be only happens once, and it's not going to happen again. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Because, there you go. Yeah, okay. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Okay, and that's the way it is. You know what I mean? Okay. He's not playing me. He's going to be on the ban list playing me. He's playing himself. I'm not even answering his super chat. So he's playing himself. I don't even answer his super chat. That's the way I feel about him. So he's not playing me, mate. He's going to be on the ban list next time he's on the channel. So he's not playing me. He's done. You know what I mean? He ain't going to get nothing out of me. You can keep super chat as much as you want. You could drop a pinky now if you want. I'm still not going to answer it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about it. You can keep dropping, bro. Keep dropping. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Keep dropping, keep dropping, keep coming, keep dropping the soldiers, man. You can drop as much as you want. Keep dropping, man, keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? You know, there you go. It's one of them days. Just one of them days. Okay, let's just play. Take a flat from the boss. Can't make this stuff up. Yeah, well, there you go. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? Okay, if I was a weak man, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be still right here. I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be putting up with what I'm putting up with. I'd be able to just cry. So I make sure, you know what I mean? I'm a strong person, mate. Okay. So it's a Monday, and like I did say, guys, I will be controlling my chat again. I won't making this happen again. We will be making it a different kind of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, you know. Okay. There you go. There you go. You know, there you go. Okay. You can't push the boss around. You can't push me around. Crazy. You think you can throw a little bit of money and just little chunk change and push me around, come and disturb my chat? It's not gonna. It only happens once. It only happens once. I won't ban him today because I want to keep the super chats. But next time he comes on, I'll ban him so they don't have a chance to super chat. I'll keep the super chats, and the next time he come on, just ban him straight away. Ban him straight away, and then you don't even have time to super chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Straight away. I won't ban him today. If I ban him today, they want to charge back the super chats. So that's how you can get super chats back. If you ban the person or you time the person out, we delete the comment. That's how you can get the super chats back. So, you know, there you go. Yeah, he might have been MVP tonight. It won't be for much longer, mate. It won't be for much longer. Don't go off course. Put your mind on the GSE back on surviving course. Yeah, this is what I want. The kind of guys I want in my chat. This is the kind of guys I want in my chat. Jay Smith, London Cabby, SOS Chris, you know, Toronto, a few great guys. You know, I've got great guys around me. Keith Jenkins, Chief Charlie, some great guys around me. We don't need, we got to take out the trash, mate. Throw them in the bin. So next time around, the trash will be in the bin. You know what I'm saying? It won't be on my channel, man. You can go and do that on your own channel, someone else's channel. I think you can throw money around and be anybody's impressed. Ain't nobody impressed with that, mate. You know? Big up SOS Chris down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, they will come. They're not here because there's too much trolls in the chat. That's why they're not here. I like to hang out with great people. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone like NCS Play anyway. Who does? Who would want to do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised. I want to hang out with great people. And then he wanted me to mod it. That'd be lost your mind. You know what I mean? You know, there you go. You lost your mind. You're going to lose your mind. You know what I mean? Okay. So that's the way it is down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We got to 3-hour mark. We had fun. Hook by the crook. We had fun and we chopped it up. We pumped it through. But like I did say, tomorrow is the cleanup day. Take out the trash. If I do see NCS Play tomorrow, I'm going to put him straight on the ban list. You won't have time to even say ABC. Just come in the chat. Bang. Straight ban list. I won't do it today because I'm keeping these super chats. That's what I'm doing. And we're going to keep it positive as we can. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I will see you tomorrow night down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I will see you tomorrow night, and we pump it through. We chop it up, we mix it up, and we talk about a different subject for a different day. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so we have more of a better night. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going down at the Club Fillers Inc. Big up you guys who came down tonight, and I will see you tomorrow night at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Barry the Boss is signing off.